TDKV here, coming at you with another awesome live stream. May the force be with you. And Rylan, I see you're the first one in here. Cheers, my dude. Happy Star Wars Day, my brother. We actually were just live on Twitch. Sorry. We were in the middle of a Fortnite game, and we ended up getting a crown win. So, cheers. I got the win with the Darth Vader skin, so that's always good. Yes, I know, it's a couple minutes late. It'd be like that sometimes. Are you celebrating Star Wars Day there, Rylan? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, we just grew up and threw up, bro. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah. So my Twitch, I started my Twitch stream a half hour earlier. Rylan, good things come with patience. I promise you, brother. But what we're doing for the stream, I'm going to end my Twitch stream a little bit early, stop playing Fortnite, and I don't know if you got Disney Plus, but if you got Disney Plus, I'm going to do a watch along with the the new season of Bad Batch. I haven't watched it yet, and so I mean I'll either do that or I'll do a watch along for the one of the movies. So we'll see. You still here, Rylan? Rylan. Hey, hey. Maybe in 3 months. Maybe in 3 minutes. You never know. Maybe one of these times you'll chat and then your name will have that highlight on it. We'll see. As my channel grows, I do need more admins. But you know the drill. We're also live at Twitch at twitch.tv/tdkv899. You know what to do. Sub if you haven't yet, but we only got 2 people watching, so I know you both are. Oh, what's up? We got more freaks and geeks coming in. That's right. May the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. And we just got a crown win in Fortnite. We got it. We got it. Oh, yeah. How's everybody's Saturday going? We're just chilling and vibing. Always a fun time when it's Star Wars Day. Tell me, what's your favorite Star Wars movie in the comments? Mine is Empire Strikes Back, but Phantom Menace is a close second for my favorite. Do I think it's that good? I know it's not that good, unfortunately, but I don't think she ever does that, but she kisses him. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. See, that's a really good one.
Oh, biscuits.
That's definitely the best prequel one. I mean, even though, like I said, like Phantom Menace might be my favorite Star Wars prequel, Revenge of the Sith is the best one. It's goated. Tell me, everybody in the chat, who's your favorite Star Wars character? I'm being mine right now in Fortnite. Or Darth Vader. Darth Vader. He throws the fade. Oh, yeah. And we got crown wins and some Fortnite. So, you know, great ways to start off Star Wars Day.
Oh my god.
What? Anakin Skywalker.
I can't say what my problem is.
I love Anakin. I used to hate the character, or like I used to hate the actor, and then I watched Clone Wars. I don't know if you ever watched the Clone Wars show. But the Clone Wars show kind of made me appreciate Anakin more. So, but my favorite character is Darth Vader, or I also love Darth Maul, Boba Fett, and Jango Fett. I was Jango Fett for Halloween one year when I was like, would I have been 10? Yeah, I would have been probably like 10 whenever I was Jango Fett for New Hope, Clone Wars top second, New Hope third. Yeah, New Hope I have appreciation for, just for the fact that it's the movie that started it all. It's crazy that it used to be called just Star Wars, and then I forgot when George Lucas actually changed the title to it, but he's a ballsy man for making the first movie the fourth movie. I will say that. You know, let's give a W in the chat for George Lucas, because if it wasn't for that man, we wouldn't be celebrating this great day. So everybody in the chat, W's for George Lucas. He's the GOAT, one of the greatest minds in cinema history, and for that, we thank him. Whenever I was at work today, I was listening to the Cantina Band song for literally 2 hours straight. I would have made it all 6 hours of work today, but my co-workers kind of got a little antsy in their pantsy after like the first 2 hours. They were like, why does this song keep playing? I'm like, it's Star Wars Day, bro. A whole bunch of grown men are like looking at me like,
What?
I couldn't, like, in my work environment, you couldn't listen to headphones and like hear it like clearly. I had the speakers today, and I was like, we're jamming the Cantina Band. Greatest bar song of all time.
Please start. Lay down.
Aw, dude, it could be a lot worse.
Please lay down. I don't want to smell
It is Star Wars Day. Tell me in the chat, everybody, what's your favorite lightsaber color? Mine's undefeatedly purple. Mace Windu was that GOAT. He actually had inscribed on his lightsaber. I always forget what the Star Wars language is called, but he had it inscribed, and it said "bad motherfucker." But yeah, Mace Windu might be my favorite Jedi. Darth Vader's my favorite Sith, and then second behind him is Darth Maul. My favorite Mando is Boba Fett, obviously. And then we also like Jango Fett. But, you know. So, for everybody watching, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Fortnite. There's people right here. Yeah, I just seen them. They're in the, or maybe that's what I seen then. No, yeah, I see the footsteps. Get off of me! But I'm gonna be you're sick. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you feel better. But I'm gonna be quitting Fortnite a little bit early in the Twitch stream, and I'm gonna do a watch along with Star Wars. If anybody has any ideas for what they'd want to watch, everything's hi Lily, how you doing? I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. It's good to see you back. Happy Star Wars Day. Yeah, I need those. But we're gonna be doing, if you have Disney Plus, you could do a watch along with me for Star Wars. Because like I said, I'm gonna try making today a pretty extra oh, I just realized I've never seen Grand Glacier be a hotspot. Thank you, brother. But it's good to hear that you're good, Lily. Always like to hear that my viewers are doing good. But yeah, so I'm thinking about watching the new season of Bad Batch on stream because I haven't watched it yet. Figure I'd do a little watch along with you guys. So if you have Disney Plus, I might do that. Or if you guys have a movie that you'd want to do watch along with me, I'd be more than happy to do that too. I've watched all the Star Wars movies about 800 times each, except for the sequels. Sequel trilogy, me going to sleep at 7. Well, you know what, Rylan? You know what? Maybe I'll give you a little inspiration to stay. Why are you still up? Because he's an hour behind us. I remember that much.
Okay. Shut up.
Thank you. Yes, but yes, the only thing you won't be able to see the screen, but like I'll be listening to it in my headset, so that's why like I'll let you know and like I'll like start it at a certain time and whenever I start like I said like I'll do like time updates with where I'm at, so like if you guys fell behind, you could keep up, but. Yeah, I'll do a little watch along. Like I said, I'll do either Bad Batch, because I don't know if any of you have watched that or into that. How's my wife doing? She's doing good. What are you laughing about?
Rylan. He said, oh my god, no way.
Yes, well, bud, for right now, I made you the standard one. So you won't have complete control like Victoria and Rick James, but you will be able to still review chat and remove it if you need to. But yes,
I can still put you in time out, Rylan.
But yes, I figured you've earned it since I started going live. You've been consistent, so, and you've been asking like every day.
Literally.
So.
It's like what my mom used to do with my brother and just like cave when he got annoying enough.
No, if anybody's tyrannical, it's Rick.
Yeah, he is.
No, not really. I haven't seen Rick in the chat yet, but it's all good. That's why we need another one, so that way we can have more consistent mods in the chat. Sometimes we get those weirdos in here. Are you good, bro? I mean, you still have power over. It's just that like you're like. I'm not revealing nothing. Like what?
I need to call him.
D's nuts. Dude, nothing but the internet's good.
Learned that the hard way.
How you doing, D's nuts? Happy Star Wars Day, brother. What's your favorite Star Wars movie, bro?
This dog's gonna drive me nuts. Oswald.
Ozzy!
Oh, All-Star. Hey, All-Star.
Ozzy! Yeah. Sorry, chat. All-Star, how you doing, bro? Oh, well, we're going in a storm. Well, I got 3 med kits. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Your favorite's You see, so my favorite's Empire Strikes Back, but Phantom Menace, I was a little kid whenever that came out, and I remember seeing that in theaters.
I used to have nightmares about Darth
And,
Maul standing in the corner of my room.
So, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for that one. I'm catching up. So, yes, I love Phantom Menace. I admit it has a lot of faults, but it's still not a perfect movie. Didn't know you could do what? Who's your favorite slave owner?
He
What?
deleted a comment.
My favorite slave owner. Is that a thing?
He was figuring out most of his stuff.
I mean, I guess, like, I mean, Jabba the Hutt was a slave owner, so, I mean, could we count that? Do I like slave owners? No, I don't. Like, who the fuck asks questions like that? That's like the... Are you racist or are you just sus? Or are you not there, bro? You're not going to say nothing. I thought I was going to die for a second. Fucking course I dropped water. Ah, you is good. Damn right I'm good. I'm the fucking bee's knees. I don't know if you're good though, bro. Because, like, well, what's up with you asking me if I like slave owners? Like, mods, we might need to do something about this sooner or later. He was a slave. Space Monkey doesn't ask stuff about slave owners, though. He just, like, cracks jokes and stuff. See, I also don't feel like he's sus. Table was timed out by Ryland for...
I didn't even see what was... Is that the one that said something about slave owners?
Okay, yeah. Daniel, though. Oh, Lord King, I'm on PC and only 8 years old.
The Scooping Room.
So...
Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
I don't know.
I feel like it might be.
Want to see the Scooping Room?
I feel like that's a FNAF reference.
It might be. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what all these Wimpasnappas we're talking about? Yeah, I was going to say, we kind of got lost in the sauce. I see where you're at, though. What's up, Lily? What did Lily say? T-block forever. Or you for real, bro. Dismount. Oil up for me, boy. You wish. Hey, hey, you want to see the Scooping Room? Hee hee. Hey, hey. Ty. I'm playing Fortnite right now. I'm live on Twitch at twitch.tv/tdkb899.
Okay, I'm putting dismount and timeout.
Oil up, dude. Wait a second, dude. What do you want me to oil up for?
Well, I put him in timeout, so.
Want to know what? Do I play Call of Duty? No, I don't play Call of Duty. Never got into that franchise.
It's Japanese. I don't know what it says, though. Unfortunately.
Do you play Call of Duty? Or do you play Fortnite?
I know that kanji, but I can't remember what it means.
Hey, hey, you don't understand. No.
That shit on a paper.
Bro wrote that. Well, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, here. You want to see it again? Or do you not know how to write? Meow. Let me get another med kit. I actually like the color design of this car. You can quieter. That's in triple edits. For I can. How long are you going to be live for? How long? So currently it is 7:20. I'm probably going to stop streaming on Twitch and playing Fortnite at like 8 or so. And then I'm either going to, like I said, like it'll be up to you guys if you want to watch the Bad Batch show or if you want to watch like one of the movies. But I was going to do a watch along for some Star Wars. Thank you, Daniel. If I'm the best streamer, you should hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're live for about like 20 minutes now. Poop Island, yeah, for sure.
I want to know if that's the FNAF reference or not.
But yeah, Lily, we'll be on for a little bit. So I'll do like I'll give like everybody 10 minutes to pull up their Disney Plus and everything. So that way, if you want to do the watch along, you'll be more than capable of doing it. Just like I said, you guys aren't going to see the stream or the TV, but like I said, you'll be able to, because like I'll keep like updates for like what time I'm at and stuff. But thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you like to stream, you should hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We go live every day. And every subscription goes a mile away. Yeah, I know. I mean, even though I have my stream set to
No kids.
no kids, there ain't really nothing I could do about it. I'm not doing anything weird now.
You are the worst live stream. Then why are you here?
I'm the worst, bro, dude. And what does that make the person who's watching me?
Right? What does that make you?
Burn! But yeah, that's right, Nas. May the force be with you. New York state of mind. Straight out the dungeon of rap.
What? Okay.
What up, Q-tip? I actually haven't cleaned my ears out yet. Can I be your kitten? Oh, we getting the weirdos in today. I already got a kitty. His name's Spinks.
And you also have a wife.
What?
Alright, time out. Sorry.
Can I be your kitten?
Don't be spamming.
Can I become a member? Because I need to hit a certain milestone on YouTube before I can have members. I can't like there's really like no like options for members right now. But what you can do if you want is well, actually, it's really not, I mean, just as long as you support the streams, that's really all. All I ask is everybody hit the thumbs up. Can we see Bond? James Bond? You unknowingly made. I love your shirt. Thank you.
A Lojo reference? What's that mean?
No idea. You're epic. Thanks, bro. Like I said, if you guys like to stream, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We go live every day. I try mixing it up a little bit. One of my next big streams I'm going to be doing, I'm kind of cooking right now, is I've done Glizzathons before. But what I'm going to do is have them have a little bit more of an impact. And I'm trying to partner with a dog rescue place. So that way we could try getting donations for puppies that, get given away from their owners. So I'm working on that. That might take like another week or so. Thank you. I'm not like other moderators. If you appoint me as moderator, I will first establish... I already got 4 mods right now. I appreciate the offer though. If push comes to shove and I start gaining a lot more chats and stuff, I'll be more than happy to take applications for apps.
Back.
What's up, Polar? Oh, dude, I know. They call it education where I come from.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. Do I believe in life after love?
We don't get religious here.
Yeah, we try keeping it as non-religious as possible.
Remembered.
See, okay, right. That makes me confident that I made a good choice, Rylan. Climate change.
That's politics, technically.
I mean, I'm not into
I
anything
say
that makes me
science.
hotter. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Lily. Like I said, I don't know what time it is. Oh, we got somebody right here. Oh, I'm getting third-partied.
Dude.
36. $24, 46.
Bill.
Good God, ask Al Gore about climate change. Yeah, that didn't do too well for his election, did it?
I mean, technically, he won the popular vote, I think. If
He
I
did.
remember correctly.
Oh, dude, are we about to go back to back? I know. Well, we gotta get the chat like wanting 8888. 7 is my name. Don't tell me how to live my life. I know. Darth Vader with the wings is pretty. They were in Storm, dude. They're gonna be weak. They're gonna be like right up here. I just saw the one dude come out of Storm. Andrew Hall, how you doing, bro?
I thought that name was familiar.
I don't got any Dorito thingies today, unfortunately.
Who's the dude from Monster House?
Had Diamond Dallas behind it. Damn straight.
I
The
love
diamond
Jesus
cutter.
back. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember it, Jey Uso. How you doing, bro? It's sad that Jey Uso lost the title today, the title match today, but it's all good.
Mm-hmm. That face.
Yeet! They're right. Yep, you see them?
Moderators are slacking. Dude, everything is fine.
They're like right up there. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Daniel, I just got done eating some brunch today. That was pretty epic. Tyrone, you have a lot of trolls on here. Your current moderators are slacking.
We're fine.
Trolls are somewhat welcome just as long as they keep it a little bit not on the offensive side.
Offensive and super uber inappropriate.
Did he? See, I stopped watching after so long. 48. Yeah. I'm moving. Got movement. I'm going to try going behind this tree. Nope. I'm about to get hit. I'm going down. $28.56. He just got me. My power.
Trolls created the internet.
The one dude's in Storm. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I thought you were taking fall damage. Please say hi to me.
Hi.
I know, bro. It's all good.
You humans really.
Hi, Lily. Wait, you're the second person named Lily that watches my streams.
Yep.
The other Lily just left for a little bit, but she'll be back. I hope everyone has a blessed and beautiful... Thank you! And by the way, I haven't said this in a while, but may the 4th be with you and happy Star Wars Day. I am not a human. I'm not supposed to be here. I
Chill for a minute.
am not a human being.
Okay. You get timed out. Bye-bye.
Trolls could care less about bands.
Literally.
Neelam, hello, my friend. Bro, you're actually a goat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thumbs up. And hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet.
I'm the only person so far that has liked this, so...
There's 3 likes on my screen.
Oh, mine says 1.
Okay.
So I was like,
I'm in a simulation. The Whippersnapper, are you related to the Diddler? Just don't be diddling my viewers, and we'll be good. I'm just saying, like...
What? Okay, bye then.
I would be leaving this as just free for all. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, like, I haven't seen anything ridiculous.
Because whenever stuff gets ridiculous, people do get banned. Or they get timed out, so, Also, can't really take it somebody too serious whose name's Tyler Washington. You might as well be Tyrone Biggums. Make Cam Gray Tagan Nugget favorite artist right now. So whenever you say artist, you mean musician? Because musician that plays currently, I don't know. I don't really listen to too much current music, but like Bullet for a Valentine's always been one of my favorite. Wait, hold up, the fuck I'm seeing. Ryland or Mod? What? Yeah, I figured I'd give it a trial, and I was waiting for you there, Space Monkey, because you're a goat.
Yes.
I did. He's been asking and he's been faithful.
And since we told
Space Monkey, go ahead and send a chat real quick.
Say since we told Ryland to chill, he chilled.
I'm not doing anything. Dog, come here. Come here.
Niagara.
Everybody.
Oswald.
Niagara Falls.
I don't know. I don't like this turn of events.
Bro, look at your name. Hey. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Captain King edits balls. Yeah,
Oh shit, so I have power of silence.
you do. Dog,
Ozzy!
please.
That's enough.
Because I figured you two have been my biggest supporters since I've started, and you've been consistent for the last, like, I don't know, because like I've been going live regularly every day for the last 2 weeks, and I figured show my appreciation. So, there we go. That's right, my bro. Elevated. What did Elevated say? You know, Nick, we'll like I said, we'll wait and see what happens with see how he goes with his power.
Nick.
Because it's not you never asked for mod, bro.
How's he gonna mod when he's playing with you?
Thanks and respect. Oh, dude, thanks and respect to you, bro. You know what? Maybe I could just feed your dog. Tell wife to stop eating dog food. Bro, dude, I picture you talking just like this here, Andrew Hall.
He's your dog.
Here, I'm loading up on all my mods, so now I don't have to worry about. Because what that makes. So I had 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I got like 5 or 6 now. So at all times there should be at least one mod here. What up, bro? Like your video. Thanks, Juan.
Lay down, please.
Appreciate the love. If y'all haven't yet, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We go live every day at 7 p.m. But Juan, whenever you say you like my videos,
Which ones?
Ryan Holland. Thanks, bro. It will be your reckoning, Space Monkey. But Ryan, thanks for joining the stream, man. We go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Today's going to be a special stream because it's Star Wars Day. Does he have food in his bowl?
Yes, he does.
Okay. I can't believe I'm actually taking advice from Mr. Andrew Hall, but I now feel
Yes,
complete.
Space Monkey, can get him.
Everyone go watch late. But so what time is it now? So here it's 7:34. What I'm doing at
You have food, you have water. You
about
have
8,
water.
maybe 8:30 is I'm gonna stop playing Fortnite, stop streaming on Twitch altogether, and we're gonna do a watch along. And I'll let you guys decide what we're gonna do a watch along on. I was thinking about I haven't watched that new Bad Batch show yet for Star Wars. He always wants attention. Even if I give it to him, he still barks. But we'll either do a watch along for Bad Batch, or if you guys just want to watch one of the movies, that's cool too. Can we watch her first?
Said your mom sounds hot.
My mom sounds hot. You think
And
that's my
then can
mom?
we watch her first?
Like what, dude? Like people will say anything.
They really will. Hi, buddy. Fine.
Andrew with his sausage nips. But
Stop.
I could just tell. Oh, somebody's shooting at me from over here. Or no, they're shooting at each other.
If you was a dog, you'd get neutered. Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I see him. The one dude got the bowcaster.
Why is Armani at the hospital? Shh.
He was weak, and then, dude, there's so many people here. Back broskies. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? Amani, I'm sorry that you're at the hospital, bro. I'm secretly the dog. Can we watch her first? Mike Meta, dog wants attention. He does.
He's getting
Bro, can you my channel in a bit? What do you mean? I love Jay Uso. Subscribe to it. I'll sub to your channel if that's what you mean. But Sammy, first of all, everybody, again, happy Rylan. My other account got deleted. I need admin.
How did it get deleted? That's what I'm like.
No, I'm not. He wants to get admin on multiples. That way he could try.
Yeah, no.
Like the shirt. I got it for Father's Day a years ago. But
You're welcome.
But yeah, happy May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day, so happy Star Wars Day, everybody. Like I said, we'll probably like after like another game or so, we'll start doing a watch along. We'll either do one of the movies or I was going to do the Bad Batch show. So we'll see. Rylan,
Proof or didn't happen.
proof or it didn't happen.
Evidence. We need evidence.
But also, if your account got deleted already yet, you have a question. What's up, I love Jay Uso? But we're currently, if you want to watch the gameplay, we're playing Fortnite right now. Twitch.tv/TDKV899. Boxing cannoli fight later on. What's that? Canelo? I thought that said cannoli. Made it for my lady. Thank you, bud. Well, I thought there was like a troll boxing. Yeah, like you never know. I mean, there was like the pierogi race at the Pirates. You can always ask me a question, Sammy. I have. My bad spelling. What's it? What's my name? I don't know. Why would it?
Why wouldn't it?
No, that was I pronounced it real bad. The cannoli fight. Say crack my finger backwards. You tried to get me to do this yesterday, and I don't even think that. I don't even think you can, like, I don't think that's the actual word. Do you know Tom Cudio? No, I don't. Say Sigmund. Alright, I'm not like a puppet.
Nope.
Is your-
Okay, sorry. I'm putting.
I'm holding a controller, bro.
Because he's pissing me off.
Yeah, he's just a little troll. Probably 13 years old.
Viking! What's up, dude?
Viking, dude, I actually seen your. You see, I'm always at work, so I can't watch your streams, but I always see you, and like it's always morning time whenever I see him. But I always see you going live, bro. Always keep up the grind. The Viking King.
Videos, man.
I don't know if you're a big Star Wars fan or not, my man, but may the 4th be with you and happy Star Wars Day. Oh, all is well, bro. Oh. I mean, it was well until I just got yeeted, but it's all good. Yeah, may the 4th be with you, bro. If you want, in a little bit. I think that, like, I'm only going to play, like, 1 or 2 more games of Fortnite, and then, we're going to, do, like, a little watch-along. Where, I obviously can't show the Star Wars content for copyright reasons, but I could watch it myself, and then, you know, I'd be listening to it. You guys could start it at the exact same time I do, and we could, you know, watch whatever together. I was thinking about doing the Bad Batch Season 3, but also, you know, if you guys just want to watch one of the movies, which it's fine with me. I could watch any Star Wars, but figure we'll have a whole vibe in half. I wish I could play the Cantina Band song. That's like my obsession. But yeah, we're doing one more. No, I mean, I don't know how many more games you'll do, but I'll do one more, I think. You're good, bro. Just
It's the fact that he kept doing it.
as I say, repetitiveness is
The issue.
not welcomed. TDKV, Rylan Layman. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You want belly rubs? Is that what you want?
Go to sleep.
I think my doggo wanted belly rubs. You're going to sleep in 20 minutes. Yeah, man. Well, I'm off to bed as one. Thank you, though, bro. Always appreciate seeing you come through. Bro, how can I handle bullies at school with how WWE moves.
I ignored mine.
As I say, that's always a rough question because every bully's different.
I just ignored mine and went about my day and pretended like.
What do you mean I left you on red? Dog! What do you mean I left you on red? What do you mean by? It's all good though. Hey!
Dog, quit! Bill said he sent you a game invite.
When? I didn't get one. Oh. I probably wasn't paying attention to the screen then because I'm paying attention to my
4
chat.
minutes ago, dude.
I logged off already. That's all good. 'Cause like I said, I'm only playing like one more game anyway. If you haven't yet though, hit that thumbs up.
Dog.
We go live every day.
Quit!
What are you thinking? Rebels Roost? Yeah. This might be my last one. At least we got a crown one today. Well, so for everybody who hasn't been here all stream, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Or your character? My favorite movie is Empire Strikes Back, and my favorite character is Darth Vader. Thank you, Sammy. Sammy Hagar. Which, if you don't know who that is, he's a good singer. Oh. Somebody like right below me, I think. My internet's like acting wonky. He's like right above me. Are you watching? No, I'm not. I don't really watch boxing. Or is that boxing?
Or MMA, one of the two.
Is it boxing, that fight, Nick? That Canelo or whatever, Canelo. Yeah, everybody's asking me if I'm watching. Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's boxing, he said.
Yeah, no, I don't really watch boxing. Haven't been into it like since like Butterbean, if you know who that is.
Was it a boxing or
Jose.
a fight that was on our first date?
MMA.
Was it? That we were just commentating the whole time. It was hilarious.
I watch wrestling though. Do you watch wrestling?
We a wrestling house. Yes, the bald guy. Okay. Don't know who that
Yeah, no. He's talking about Butterbean.
Oh, okay.
Butterbean was a boxer back in my day. Because
Your day, sir.
sir, ma'am.
Sir.
It's ma'am. Rylan, it's a little sus at the moment that I make you admin. You claim that it got deleted. Oh, and I threw him a bone, and well, and that's because that's why I looked yesterday before I got off a stream. I figure I'd give him an inch and see what he did, and he wanted a mile. He takes a mile.
Hi.
How you doing, bro?
I don't know why people are saying hi to me, but hi.
Because you're a girl.
Oh my gosh, a girl on the internet?
Do you think Jelly Roll is so fat? I mean, he's definitely a big boy. What?
But who cares?
What? I am now. I was buying something.
Because I didn't put it on my Gmail. That don't make no sense. How did your account just get deleted out of nowhere?
Okay, well, sorry. I'm still getting used to the whole multitasking thing. But yeah, Jelly Roll's definitely a big boy, but I mean, he makes big boy money, so he can be as fat as he wants.
Literally.
He also makes that in...
Also,
Do Bigfoot exist there in America?
Yup.
Probably.
I
Wop!
say yup.
I didn't realize that was who your name was. Do you listen to Fetty Wap?
Wow, 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 wow. And now he's here and he doesn't get to see Riley with the blue name.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Oh, wait, Toby's not here, so I could say...
Exactly.
Wet ass pussy. Make that pull-out game weak. Dude, that song goes hard. Ozzy just is being a prick right now. Dog.
I know you ain't trying to say initials. I know you ain't trying to say initials.
This is...
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
I'm right here, Jose.
Jose.
I'm right here. Ask me
What?
where I'm at.
Damn it.
Ooh, conspiracy theory time. Tupac alive or nah?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I messed them both up. Yeah, that sucked. Wayne is the first name on there, the W. You like my mustache? Thank you, bro. You should like the stream. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, that's it for me, though.
Leave the dog out of it.
Show your face. If she, I don't think she wants to.
I don't really care. Hi, hello, I exist.
I was playing Fortnite,
Hi.
but I'm actually getting off. And I'm getting off of Twitch. So all my Twitch Rooney Toonies, thanks for watching, and see ya. But now, because it's Star Wars Day, was Abraham Lincoln black as rumors have it? I mean, he did write the Emancipation Proclamation, so you might have a point there.
Maybe he was white passing. Perhaps. Mayhaps.
But we're done playing Fortnite now. Jose says you're gorgeous.
Bruh.
Drown Roses. Hi, bro. How you doing there, Roses? So now, what we're doing since it's Star Wars Day, we're going to be going on the Disney Plus. Hopefully the app works today. And Africa, bro. I don't want to know about the baddest influence in the world. America. What do you mean? But so I'm gonna give it a little bit. Let all of you load up your Star Wars. But what we're doing is stop. But we're gonna do a watch along. So I'll let you guys decide what you want to do the watch along for. Do you want to do the Bad Batch show, or do you want to do a movie? We got access to all 9 movies. You know, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, all the prequels, and then all the sequels. But you let me know in the comments. It's Star Wars Day, so I figured we should watch some Star Wars. Do a little watch along. We'll start it at the same time, because I obviously can't put it on screen because I'll get copyright struck, but Revenge of the Sith. All right, so we got 1 vote for Revenge of the Sith.
I agree with
What's up,
Riley,
Sycamore?
Because I didn't want to say it earlier, but when Riley said that Episode 3 and Anakin were his favorites, me too, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
It's just weird. Like,
Yes, he is.
I don't want it to happen.
What do you mean, yes, he is? What, Ozzy? Is he a good boy? I mean,
biggest. I don't think.
I look like a Reddit person.
I don't know. If
He
I
is a
would
good boy.
Say that Abraham Lincoln was like the most influential person in America, but he definitely achieved probably one of the greatest steps in
Franklin
the process of equality between people in America.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt was also a pretty good president.
Poor man had polio and nobody even friggin' knew it.
I saw you start where it all began. Okay, so we got a vote for New Hope and a vote for Revenge of the Sith. Dog. Give me the thing. I'll be right back. Victoria, you entertain him if you want.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't have to go on camera, but you could at least talk.
He was just outside.
Okay, well, he's being a prick, and
He is
he's
being
not going to
an
stop.
ass. Who was it? Yes, COVID was real. My mom had it twice, and he had it. And it was awful. Poor guy was laid up on the couch for a week.
Just give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure my dog doesn't keep interrupting us. But
Rylan, I cannot
everybody-
give you admin.
But everybody...
Did they get the jack?
But so we gotta vote for New Hope. And we gotta vote for Revenge of the Sith.
Ozzy, shut up, dude.
Stop.
Oh, well, if you're walking, I'm gonna go
I'm not
sit
like-
at my puppy.
I'm just going up the street.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're gonna do that, then I may as well sit in the chair. Sorry, you guys are stuck with me for a few minutes. Let me see. Is Michael Jackson alive? Probably actually not. He probably didn't actually make it. Have a few minutes. Yes, we're gonna organize a rebellion. Rick, you're funny. You did miss it though. He actually did give Rylan admin on one of his accounts to be a mod. He was actually doing a really good job too. He was doing good. Space Monkey, don't. I'm not a Steeler fan. I'm not super into football. My dad got it for me. It fits. It's comfortable. That's literally the only reason I wear it. Really, Rick? Really? No. I didn't ask for this, Rick. I didn't ask for it to say Pittsburgh Steelers. I didn't ask for that. Don't blame me. Blame my dad. It was all him. What time is it there? It is 7:55 p.m. in our time zone. That's what time it is here. The nuggies are sizzling. Did you put them in the oven, an air fryer? What did you use to make them? I'm curious, because I love me some good nuggies. 2-4 in football, you told me. Rylan, don't blame me for nothing. How do you go for football? I don't know. Rylan, it's 6:55 for you. It's 7:55 for us. Remember? Because you're in Texas and we're not. Ooh, crunchy and golden brown. That sounds yummy. Oh, William, Ravens, huh? Yeah, I guess that the Ravens and Steelers are like mortal enemies, and it's a big old like no. Rylan is up in the northern areas then? No. Well, I mean, northern hemisphere, yes, but in the United States, Texas is very much south. Oh, I see. Okay. Hello from Baltimore. Yes. Hello. See, you can't disclose the stage for safety purposes. We would rather not, at least on our end, just on that off chance that we get some actual, like, crazy people that like to do crazy things. Not trying to, you know, have my small child who is currently not home. So for anybody that's been in the streams before and has seen him, he's not home. So don't ask to see him. But yeah, I would rather not see my small child be traumatized by ridiculously insane people. Okay, sorry, Rylan, northern part of Texas. But in the grand scheme of the United States, Texas is south. Yeah? Ooh, ranch with the nuggies, yes. I like me some good honey mustard or sweet and sour, but I do like a good ranch too. He's a good boy. Rylan, you talking about my son? He's a good boy? Because I think he is.
So have we voted for a Star Wars movie yet?
I don't know. Did you do a poll? Because I didn't see a thing
No,
pop up
but-
on my phone. Oh, they were all trying to talk to me.
Absolutely. Alright.
Rick was like, "Is this Jennifer Aniston? Poser!" Because I don't do football, but like, you know, my dad got this and it's comfy and that's the only reason that I wear it. So. Well, he's back, so I'll give you your man. He's mine. Don't take him. I'll kill you.
Alright, everybody. Had to make sure that Ozzy was happy. But, so I remember we had one vote for New Hope and one vote for, Revenge of the Sith. So, what movie would y'all want to watch? Your mom makes killer ranch. That's cool. That'd be horrifying if he lived 10 minutes away from me. Currently not home. It's all good, bro. William
Rylan
Goller.
is trying to say that Texas is north. It's in the northern
He's a troll.
hemisphere of the world. but
So,
it's in the
Sycamore got a
southern
vote for
part of the
Seth.
United States.
South America and...
South America is in what?
That's a whole different continent, bro.
South America is a whole continent. You know,
Oh,
with
man, you were
Brazil
fun.
and
What do you mean,
Chile
we're
and
fun?
Argentina. Aw, thanks, Sycamore.
Oh, you're talking about Victoria.
I was trying to keep up with the comments.
It's all good.
It's easy when you're not doing something else.
Yeah, I was just saying, whenever I'm playing Fortnite, it's a struggle. So we got 2 votes for Revenge of the Sith,
Sith.
and we got 1 vote for New Hope. I'll give
Thanks.
it... Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
So if Revenge of the Sith still gets more votes by the end of the timer, then we'll watch Revenge of the Sith. But whoever gets the most votes... But, so let me know in the comments, what movie would you want to do a watch-along with me for? We're going to do a watch-along for
Give me
me.
now, please. Oh, now you're getting needy again.
I was going to say, don't be getting needy. I
Don't
gave
be
you it on one
needy.
account, and... But, yes, so... Figure we'll do a little, May the 4th special tribute to Star Wars, so we'll do a watch-along.
Is it bad that I just want to like watch all the horror movies off of the shelf? Oh no, I want to watch The Good Son. I haven't watched that in a long time. That's one of my favorites.
Can we do Sith?
Sith.
I mean, so Victoria's vote makes it 3 votes, so we got 3 votes to 1. Bro, why did you give him
I wanted to see
I
what you do.
figured because I could take it from you as quickly as I give it, and I just wanted to see how it would go. But
I told
like
Rick
I s-
that Rylan actually did really good. Like he was doing a good job.
but like I said, we got 116 people watching right now. We're gonna be doing a watch along for May the 4th, so cast your votes in the comments. What movie do you want to watch? Right now we got 3 votes for Revenge of the Sith, and yeah, I'll be doing a watch along. We'll be watching off of Disney.
Ooh, Sycamore, yes. Because they made some crispy nuggies.
But
and they said that they were using
but yes,
ranch. I was like,
it seems like we're going to be going with Revenge of the Sith, which it seems to be everybody's favorite prequel.
Certified chew toy. We don't.
You've never been here before. Cult Fiction. If it wasn't Star Wars Day, I'd be more than happy to. And you know what? We'll do that next week sometime.
Oh yes.
We still got 5 minutes on the timer, so I'll be watching off of Disney Plus. So if you got Disney Plus, pull that up. And while you're here, subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. We want to get at least 10 likes going for the stream. I go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time. 3 squirts of mustard.
6 tablespoons of honey and 2 spoons of mayo. We got that. I'm about to go make it. I'm curious.
Okay, we don't have any chicken or nothing. I guess we have chicken.
We got chicken patties in the freezer. We got chicken nuggies in the freezer.
You happy now? Come here. Come here.
I already did. My account got deleted.
Well, it's all good there, Certified Chew Toy. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We go live every day. Tomorrow, so, now that you're here, Rick, I get to re-explain this too. My next Glizzathon will be a charity run. I'm going to be partnering with a dog rescue that rescues dogs from kill shelters. And I'm going to be trying to raise money on the stream. Sycamore, it's May 8th, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Like I said, I'll do it for your birthday, I promise. But like I said though, I will be doing a charity. I'm still trying to go through the ins and outs of how I'm going to go about it, but I'm going to try doing a charity run for my Glizzathon for rescuing dogs from kill shelters. So stay tuned for that. I'll make like a short to kind of promote it, because I'm not going to just do that just right off the bat. But yeah, that's one of my things I've always wanted to do. If I had all the money in the world, I'd buy a 100-acre plot of land and I'd rescue as many dogs as I could. So obviously I can't do that, but what I will be trying to do is raise some type of money that I can. So be tuned for that. But we got less than a minute left. It's looking like we're going with Revenge of the Sith. Like I said, on Wednesday, whenever it's actually your birthday, I promise I got you. No, I'm not going to do the every sub one. It's going to be every donation I get, I eat a glizzy. And it doesn't matter if it's $1 or $100. That's what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to do for every donation I get, and like I said, I got 233 people in here now. Sometime in the future, just stay tuned for my shorts, subscribe so that way you can keep up. But I'm doing a charity run to try raising money to donate for rescuing dogs from kill shelter. There's this place that I'm trying to collab with. They rescue dogs from overpopulated kill shelters. You all good? But yeah, Wednesday we got you. But yes, figure I'll try doing some good with my channel while I can. Alexa, stop. So, I'll give you all a couple minutes. I'm on Disney Plus right now. I'm going to go to Revenge of the Sith. I'm also going to make sure that but we're going to be doing a watch along for Revenge of the Sith. So, get yourselves ready. Like I said, I'll give you a couple minutes that way everybody could sync up. I'll let you know whenever I'm pressing it. Okay, so I got all audio coming through my headset, so that way I don't get copyright struck.
Rick made a good point. He asked a good question.
Is there going to be someone from the shelter on stream with you that would make it seem more real? That's why I'm going to try going with the ins and outs, because so the shelter that I'm collabing with, I got it. So somebody I went to high school with, she's a foster parent for dogs, and she has one currently right now. So what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to try meeting that dog, and I'll do a video with the dog, so that way we could try hyping up this donation run, and then You're all good, bro. I mean, just as long if you come by and just watch the stream, that'll be all good. That'll be good enough. Cringe bots bite. But yes, I'm gonna be I was gonna try even like depending on where there's because I'm not 100% sure where the actual shelter itself is at, but I was gonna try maybe even for that stream going to the shelter itself and having the different dogs like with me to like just like promote it so that way people don't think I'm like scamming. Because what I'm gonna try seeing is if they have their own like Cash App or Venmo accounts, so that way money can just go straight to them and I won't have nothing to do with it. But
Don't.
But yes, that's my goal. I'm gonna try raising some money for getting some of those dogs help. I know that there are a lot of those foster people. They foster dogs that they probably can't really afford, but we'll try helping them out. But like I said, subscribe and hit that like button, and we'll be promoting a charity for dog rescuing. Like I said, I'm still going through the ins and outs of that because I've never actually done a charity before. So, that'll be a whole new experience. What's my phone percentage on? If you haven't yet, we got 110 people watching. Smash that like button. Trying to do good for the world. So, charge my controller. So now, about like 30 seconds, I'm going to start Revenge of the Sith. So if you want to do a watch along with me, like I said. What?
Sorry.
But like I said, I'll like do a countdown, 3, 2, 1 or something like that, and press play. Revenge of the Sith is 2 hours and 21 minutes long, so it'll be a pretty long stream, but it's Star Wars Day, Aussie. So
Saturday.
So what's for dinner? Leftover. We end up getting voted in Revenge of the Sith, unfortunately, my man. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately. So disappointed.
Well, I like Revenge of the Sith, but I mean, he made a good point. It started with New Hope, but we had like 4 votes for Revenge of the Sith. You were the lone vote for New Hope, and then we had 1 vote for Empire. But we're gonna be doing Revenge of the Sith, so it is a good one. But so we are going to be starting. Like I say, I'll give you another 30 seconds. If you got Disney Plus, you can watch it easily on Disney Plus. If you're watching it on DVD, you're a trooper for even still watching those. Nah, that's actually not that outdated anymore, or yet. But yeah. So you won't obviously. It's just like if you've never done a watch along before. I can't show the actual movie. Is she my woman? Yes, she is. But I can't show the actual movie. Ozzy, get out of there!
Ew.
Dog's eating dog poop. Sorry that I raised my voice a little bit. But yes. So I'll be starting the stream or starting the movie. I'll do a countdown from 20. Well, we're watching Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3. That's going to be the watch along. Actually, here, I'll start a little poll so that way everybody just like, do you like Revenge of the Sith?
Good boy.
And then I'll even add in a third option. Just so we like if somebody new comes in, they could like know. But so very welcome. So we're gonna be starting in 10.
Okay, you're going.
9.
Bye bye.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's actually a compliment. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. We're starting. And
Load.
TMA stop motions. If you want to watch, I'll do like a time thing so you can catch up. But we're watching Revenge of the Sith. We're doing a little watch along. TMA, you're a good dude, by the way. VLC, you look like a kid on South Park. Like I said, that's a compliment to me. But so right now, we're just watching
An ad?
they show like movie things at the beginning of movies now.
Are you serious?
That's only in the beginning. You don't get them in between, at least to my knowledge. Bro's behind on updates.
Oh, Rylan, thought you had to go to bed.
I'll watch it with you guys. Thank you. Yeah, we started it, so you might be a little bit behind. If you want, you could like rewind the stream back a little bit if you really want to. But yes, let's see what everybody's voting on so far. We got 50% saying no. Okay, so we got 31% saying yes, and then 19% saying it's amazing. 17. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's not my favorite one by any means, but... Hi, P-Jack, how you doing? We're doing a watch-along right now. We're watching Revenge of the Sith Star Wars. Open a window so I could see from... That's funny. Well, bud, I gave it to you on one account, and I know you got like 4 of them, so...
So I guess you're never sleeping again.
We were not giving you that much power.
I only get it on one account, so do you.
I love the opening scroll for Star Wars. But yes, my favorite opening text scroll for the movies is probably what's it called? Phantom Menace, just because it's like so like wacky. You're like, what? Oh, dude, they definitely are. I mean, that's what I grew up on, so I kind of have a nostalgia for that. What gun you carry in real life? The Glizzatron 3XL. Extra loaded. Did some stuff on other live streams you don't want to know. Can I get administrative membership? I mean, I need to become an affiliate on YouTube before I could do that. But we're slowly gaining there. I think I need 500 subscribers and so much watch time. But so currently right now we're 2 minutes and 3 seconds, 4 seconds into Revenge of the Sith. And this opening sequence with the battle, with like, all the ships battling each other, it's pretty goated. I love the fact that Obi-Wan's like almost petrified to fly. If Anakin wasn't so emotional like a bitch, he probably would have been able to defeat Obi-Wan. Yeah, I mean, he was going toe to toe with him until he got cocky and tried getting tried like jumping over him whenever he had the high ground. Wait, the Force is weak and you man up, bro. I'm built diffy. You don't know me.
Don't need a gun to get somebody.
Yes, bro. For Revenge of the Sith, it might not be my favorite prequel movie, but it's definitely the best one by far. Space Monkey knows is the Force is strong with this one.
It's so strong.
All right.
His Space Monkey's like our Yoda.
I feel like General Grievous was a very unutilized character. I wish that he would have gotten more screen time, but all the best characters always get like very low amounts of screen time in this. You got soft hands, brother. Bro, you don't know me at all, bro. I literally get down and dirty for a living.
Literally.
JG, testosterone, you're missing young test. But like I said, if you want to watch, we are currently 3 minutes and 50 seconds into Revenge of the Sith.
That's a good question.
Are you the first son from Matt? You actually might be. I mean, I don't know because I've had quite a few subs. Like I know I have a couple subs from Netherlands. I have somebody from France. Germany. If Viking's still here.
Testosterone Yoda dog hit a nerve. Time to put it out. He's not being ridiculous right now.
He's saying gay, nerd. It's starting to get there.
It. Like, if he keeps going, he gonna get it.
Yeah, Jordan Cersei. Soft gut, too.
Damn Skippy. Best snuggles ever.
Gay for guns, dude. That probably means that you have the soft hands because you can't throw them.
You're right.
That's right. Dude, I love the fact that Obi-Wan hates flying. It's just favorite Star Wars movie. So my favorite and the one I think's the best or one and the same and is Empire Strikes Back.
The only one within a continent of 54 countries.
See, I didn't know it had that many countries. That's wild.
Yeah, Africa has a lot of countries. I think.
Me too, Alas. Right now, currently, if you want to join us, we are doing a watch along with Revenge of the Sith. We are currently 5 minutes and 20 seconds in right now. That one weird farm. Are you a moisture farmer in Star Wars, bro? The Force is strong with this one. And by the way, to all my 26 viewers, may the Force be with you, and happy Star Wars Day. Yeah, the original the original three, in my opinion, is the greatest trilogy of all time, no matter what movie series it is.
I just want the blue name in the wrench.
Hello, Big Nose. I do not have that. Honk, honk, honk.
Your nose is not.
Imagine
big.
how powerful the
I think
Jedi would be if they took testosterone shots for you.
Oh my god.
They'd be bulky. I'll whoop your ass and then slice you in half. But yeah, I love the three original movies, and I like all.
He's getting timed out.
Who?
Jordan.
I don't even see him now.
He said, "Can I screw your wife?"
No.
You look sad.
absolutely
I'm
not.
anything but sad, bro. I think Gay for Guns needs timed out too.
All right. As you wish.
You know, I come from a country of Nelson Mandela and
Yeah,
Trevor.
that's right. Trevor Noah is.
Actually, her
from-
parents stayed 2
Oh,
blocks. Okay. That's cool, man. You see, you ever hear of the Mandela effect? Because for the longest time, I don't know why, but I thought he died.
Everybody thought that he died in
But-
prison. Everybody. Oh.
But he's a very inspirational man, and the fact that I fully agree. I just rewatched Phantom Menace today in theaters, and it was awesome because I wasn't old enough for it. See, that was my first Star Wars experience. I mean, I probably watched the original trilogies, but I remember I would have been 5 years old when that movie came out. I remember the build up to it, all the Taco Bells like promoting it and stuff, like and everything, and I have so much nostalgia for that. Hi, I am with the Force on this channel. Dan, the breaking news man. The Force is strong with you. I don't really do the best one. Have you read any of the Lucasfilm Star Wars comics pre-Disney takeover? I never read them per se, but like I know about like a lot was like I love the Legends lore. So like you know how like Boba Fett like was able to like basically go toe to toe with say Vader in a lightsaber battle and like all that like the Legends lore I miss a lot. Star Trek better. I mean, I could give Star Trek respect, but like I definitely don't think that is better. Mason, I know you see me. I'm like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How many doggies from the show wanna go? I know you see it. I know you see it. Disney made all the Legends comics. I know that exactly. Happy Star Wars Day, Isabella. May the fourth be with you. I'm doing pretty good, Ryan. How you doing? Currently, right now, we're doing a watch along. We are watching Revenge of the Sith. We are currently 8 minutes and 45 seconds in. So if you want to catch up and watch along, go right ahead. I'll keep giving like time updates for where we're at. But yes, figure I'd do a little watch along to celebrate the arguably one of the greatest franchises in history. When is Hulk Hogan Day?
Good question.
Hulk Hogan Day. I don't know. That's a good point. Probably the day that he won the title for the first time and Hulkamania started. Discord mod be like Blackberries for us, dude. Do you still have a BlackBerry phone? That's classic now. What
Don't worry, Dario. Being called a nerd is not an insult in this house.
I was gonna say we're all freaks and geeks here, dude. Do not shy away. All freaks and geeks are welcome here. And all the haters. Shirt was timed. That what'd shirt say? New Star Wars episode? No, so we're doing a watch along. We are watching Revenge of the Sith right now. If you want to join along, again, like I said, I'll be giving time updates. We are 9 minutes and 56 seconds in, so.
Ooh, One Piece. My brother has recommended that several times.
What state are you in? Do not give out stuff about location. Do not need creepers.
Just to keep everybody safe.
What is Revenge of the Sith is a Star Wars movie. It's the 3rd episode. I love the expansive novels and TV universe. Discovery, like the Discovery Channel? I haven't watched that in like a long time. And yes, I've been told about One Piece. I'm not really that big on anime. The only anime I ever got into is Dragon Ball Z. I do not, but if I ever get a PC, I think that will be something I try indulging myself into.
Among Us.
But yes, so like I said, if you want to watch along, we're on Disney Plus right now, and we're about 10 minutes and 50 seconds in. Like I said, I'll be doing time updates that way. Do a clap, dude. I do Star Wars claps for sure. Sorry, Star Trek Discovery. Oh, the game. That's that game, right? Like the open world one, I think. Like Star Trek, I never got too and like I like this original show. I never really watched like the movies or anything. I got respect for Star Trek though, because that came before Star Wars, and my aunt liked that, and she's the one who got me into Star Wars, so got respect. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't respect it. So right now, we're at 11 minutes and 35 seconds, and the duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan versus Count Dooku is about to start. I might try to get it. Star Wars is pretty legit, dude. Yeah, I know the Mandela effect to clone. Do you like Chipmunk? You have...
Ugh.
Bro, what do you mean I have no hair?
Would you like me to time out?
No, we'll let him...
Okay.
We'll give him a chance. I got plenty... I probably got more hair
I usually go with like 3 strikes
than you do,
and you're
bro.
out.
And you can't even talk, bro, so there's that. Don't ruin this great duel. Your swords, please.
So do you like a chipmunk?
I would watch Star Wars, but I don't have anywhere to watch it.
Oh,
If you got Disney Plus, it's on there. I wish I could show it without getting copyright struck, but my channel would get taken down pretty, Have fun at church, bro.
Finally sleeping. Go bye.
But, yeah, if you have Disney Plus, it's on there. See, I've always felt this is a pretty underrated saber battle between Dooku. The second battle between Dooku and Anakin and Obi-Wan. Thank you, Dario. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. We go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And sometime in the future, probably in the next like week or two, I'm going to be doing a charity drive for dogs that are in rescue. There's this rescue that I know that rescues dogs from overpopulated kill shelters, and I'm going to be trying to do like a little donation charity stream for them, so stay tuned. In real life, there is no way Anakin could get a girl. Oh, dude, I mean...
I've seen weirder things happen.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'd be surprised, bro, dude. Sometimes the guys with the least amount of riz get all the girls. If he didn't have such clunky dialogue, it might not have been as bad.
Right, like the dialogue wasn't even, not even his fault.
Yes, yes, yes.
Puppers.
I love me some doggies.
Did I tell you that one of my kids called Christina Palpatine?
Yeah, you did. But
sorry, that just reminded me. It was so funny.
yes, he's about to decapitate him right now. Spoiler alert. We're 14 minutes and 23 seconds in right now, if you still want to watch along. Such good... Hey, Best Star Wars movie of all time, in my opinion, is Empire Strikes Back. That's my favorite. That's the one I think's the best. Because I always try being unbiased whenever I say something's the best, but greatest plot twist of all time.
Hard not to be biased.
I'm also just a Dark Side lover, so the fact that Dark Side came out on top of that movie was also cool. So, I thought you were sleeping, bro.
Yeah, really.
Anakin. It's still crazy to me that they couldn't tell that Palpatine was Sidious and that he was thought so too. What's the question, bro? But I always thought it was weird that they never found that they couldn't feel Palpatine's presence. And I don't know. That this goes to show you how powerful with the Force he was. He was able to mask it. But like I said, if you're new, if you're just tuning in, we're doing a watch along for Revenge of the Sith. We're currently at 15 minutes and about 55 seconds, let's say.
Ryland, go.
Bro, you got admin and you tried saying that account got deleted. Maybe.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
That is, I forgot what book it was, but that is basically how they explained it, that he was able to hide it. So, but that is a good point that you brought up. I love Dragon Ball Z. My favorite saga is the Namek saga. Well, I gave it to him, but he has 4 accounts. Whatever happened to Mace Windu?
Right?
So, and one of my viewers was talking about that earlier. I hope that, because we're supposed to be theoretically getting this Darth Vader show here, and I hope that they have, because Jedi could survive from several thousand feet drops because of their will of the Force. I hope that they have Mace Windu come back and try fighting Darth Vader, like a one-armed Mace Windu. He's been living on the streets. So we'll see though. But
I'm explain a lot because he probably would have went into
Mace
hiding after everything with.
My favorite is Tournament of Power. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, I never watched Dragon Ball Super. I only watched the first few seasons of Dragon Ball Z too. I'm not really a big Yes, Rip Toriyama, but yes, anime, I don't know, I have a love-hate thing with it. I don't really watch much anime at all. So, like I said, we're doing this watch-along with Revenge of the Sith right now. We are 17 minutes and 55 seconds in, if you want to join. We love it. May the Force be with you, by the way, and happy Star Wars Day. It's a big reason why we're doing this.
Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
I feel bad that she can't hear it, but
It's making me sad.
whenever I tried uploading a video
Mace
that
was shot with a lot of electricity, might not be able to control his body properly if he's alive. That's a good point, Daryl.
I mean, that is a good point, but because whenever he got shot out the window, he was still at least conscious. But I don't know. There's a lot of theories with that. And were you a stoner?
Living the dream.
I wish I was a stoner. My job drug tests, unfortunately. I used to though.
Right?
Ozzy.
Get away from the cat, dude.
But I mean, if I ever get to a point to where I could do this for a living, I think I'd pick it back up. I wouldn't do it every day or nothing, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the little pot.
I got so much done.
It's just whenever you indulge in it too much is wherever it becomes a problem. You got to treat it like alcohol. If you become an alcoholic and do it every day, all day, it's a problem. I'm not trying to hate on anybody who does that, but that's not for me anymore.
Unless you have legitimate, valid, medical reasons to where, you have to, take it every day.
Ugh.
Because sometimes, like, people with chronic pain issues.
The fact that
have to.
R2D2 was able to do all this cool, fancy stuff, but yet in the actual trilogy, he didn't do none of it. It's just a little mind-boggling, but I understand why.
But he was getting older, right?
I read a theory that, like, whenever they might wiped his memory, they might wipe a big part of, like, him, like, remembering his skills.
I mean, that would make sense, though.
So right now, Obi-Wan's fighting a headless robot. And this thing, for not having a head's holding its own with a Jedi Master. Do. So if you're still trying to keep up, we're at 20 minutes and 30 seconds in. Like I said, we're doing a watch along for Revenge of the Sith because it's Star Wars Day. Which, if you're just tuning in, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. We're gonna be trying to do like the entire movie, I'm thinking. General Grievous, though, dude, he's such an underrated character.
Mm-hmm.
In the original Clone Wars that they made him so menacing. And I wish they would have like kept that for him, but it is what it is. Let me try moving this camera a little bit.
Oh, time zones.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, so you get 2 Star Wars days then. Good for you. Everybody give clap for Dario.
Clap, clap, clap. Where's my clappy? OG Clone War Grievous was the shit.
Oh, dude, for sure, dude. I love that. Just like whenever he's stalking those Jedi's, you just hear him, don't, just like stalking them. The Jedi are supposed to be the most moral. That is one of those things because so basically like
I thought they were supposed to stay neutral though too.
That's like the thing like with the Senate they're really not supposed to like
Get involved.
it's kind of like, let's say like they weren't a military and they didn't get into politics or nothing like that, but if they heard about how there was like if they knew that Tatooine, for instance, had slaves, they probably would have intervened. Clapping the glass. Yes. Clink, clink. But,
Cheers.
Uh,
If they had influence on the Senate? But if they didn't know, there was nothing they would be able to do.
yeah, I was just saying, it's a weird concept. Because, like, for instance, they weren't supposed to be, like, soldiers of war, but yet they didn't hesitate to start fighting. That's why, like, the Jedi were always kind of, like, almost always, like, not corrupt, but, like, they just never followed their code the way that they always, like, stressed about. So, you know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
Like, there were certain things that they were real strict about.
Because, like, the whole, like,
reminds me of some people.
Yeah, but it just goes to show that they weren't as perfect as, like, everybody, like, thinks or makes them out to be. Because they weren't. And again, if you're still keeping up, just that way, like, make sure you guys are, like, somewhat in the same time range as me. We're at the 23-minute and 30-second mark, let's say. But Ewan McGregor was goated as just stayed for exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and that is like, okay, that is like one of the big problems with the Millennium Falcon's in that scene somewhere. I don't want to rewind it to mess up everybody's watch time, but Chorbs, if you want to, we're doing a watch along with Revenge of the Sith right now. Currently we're like 24 minutes in, a little bit over, but I'll keep giving time updates that way you could like keep up with it.
Get the baby watching the Star Wars.
Yeah, but no, for the most, like, it wasn't so much the Jedi that they were. It was the Jedi Council, like the ones who were in charge. Okay. Well, just so you can like get like a visual for where we're at. They just got done crashing the ship or landing the ship, and like Obi-Wan and Anakin are talking. He's talking about how the one mission doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Because Anakin's always saving Obi-Wan.
Take your saber color?
I said that earlier. Purple.
Yee.
And if I had to pick a specific like person's saber, I mean, still it's Mace Windu's. He has inscribed. I forget what the Star Wars language is called, but he has "bad motherfucker" inscribed on it. Enough said.
He's going back to the council and then he kisses his wife.
Yes.
His very pregnant
Palpatine's
wife.
like, yes, we need to fight as long as Grievous is alive. Emperor Palpatine. I love how they sprinkle Jar Jar Binks here. George Lucas is like, yeah, I'm going to take a little step back from this. His very pregger's wife. That nobody realizes she's pregnant.
Because she wears very large, flowy
You could tell in every scene in this movie that she's preggers.
But the cloak is hiding it.
Like, Anakin could have just, like, put the Jedi Order. She could have taken care of him because she was super rich. And no Darth Vader. Maybe Order 66 was the Force's way of pushing the Jedi for...
Oh, yes, it's dominant.
And, yes, that was, like... Because technically, Anakin held up his role of being the chosen one to bring balance to the Force. Because he...
I'm sorry.
Because, you know, the Jedi outnumbered everybody by, like... By the Sith, by, like, literally, like... What was it, like a couple thousand to the one? And then they literally killed everybody off and then brought balance back. So, yeah, he it was like the... Like you said, like the Force, like just like putting balance to it. And it was kind of Anakin fulfilling his destiny. So they say. Because, I mean, Qui-Gon Jinn might have just been nuts. Oh, my battery died. Didn't get to see or hear your reply, rather. Are you a stoner? I am not anymore. My job, drug test. But if I could, I would. Like, if I ever get to a point where I can make this my career, like I said, like I wouldn't indulge in it, but I would definitely, like, every now and again partake. I don't think there's anything wrong with marijuana. It's just everything needs
Tis but a plant.
you kind of like you gotta treat it like alcohol. You know, if you indulge in it too much, it becomes a problem.
But my thing is, marijuana is a plant. It is natural.
What do you mean apple cider vinegar?
Alcohol is man-made.
Was it a good thing or bad thing?
I thought that was interesting.
I mean, it's interesting, but like it just like there's a lot of contradictions with it. So like they didn't stay consistent with it because like again like he had the highest midichlorian count ever, and yet it ended up being his powers were almost like restricted. So I felt like if they would have been a little bit more consistent with it, I don't know. We'll see. You know, because like. The thing that I've hated with Star Wars, the sequel trilogy was just like made me like this like the fact that Rey, who never picked up a lightsaber a day in her life, was able to like overpower somebody who had training from Luke Skywalker. See, I never even heard that.
Yeah, I feel like that might not actually work. Boo, Disney sequels.
Yes, for sure, dude. I
agree. I agree.
Force Awakens. It wasn't a bad movie.
It could have been a lot better, but I don't think it was.
I mean, it was also a copy and paste of New Hope.
Yeah.
But Last Jedi just like I've never been more pissed off walking out the theater than out of Last Jedi. Actually, that's not true. I was really pissed off walking out of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. That was I've grown to like that a little bit more over the years, but that movie pissed me off drastically in the theaters.
I liked that one.
Yeah, like I said, I grew to like it over the years, but first viewing, I'm just like the best part of the movie didn't even happen.
She's so pregnant.
Do you guys watch any TV shows?
And
I mean, we can because like I've been like trying to think of like new ideas for like streams, trying like doing different types of streams, and I have done watch-alongs for TV shows. I mean, yeah, like obviously, like on my free time, I watch TV shows. I don't like get so into it. Like I can't wait for The Boys. The Boys is I think season 4 or 5 or whatever.
4.
That's gonna be good.
Waiting for forever. Ugh,
That's gonna be interesting.
Ryland's like what's
Guess
that
who's
thing
back?
No matter how many times you cut it off.
Back
it's
again.
coming back.
Ryland's back.
Mm.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da 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 da. So for everybody's watching along, just to make sure that you're staying in the same ballpark, we're at 30 minutes and 40 seconds right now. We're watching Revenge of the Sith.
The robot that delivers the babies is the best.
I'm sorry, brother. Attack of the Clones and Rogue One for you. See, Attack of the Clones might be my least favorite prequel, but again, the first 6 Star Wars movies I have uncanny love for. Rogue One, though. I loved Rogue One.
Oh.
Anakin's core personality just seems so boring and bland to me. I think I definitely.
I don't know. I like Anakin.
I definitely can feel that.
I like Anakin though.
But his acting in the movies, I just felt like maybe I don't want to say a different actor because I mean I've grown to like Hayden Christensen, but I just feel like they should have made his character a little bit more interesting.
It's the.
Sorry for asking random questions. I never watched Star Wars, so I know nothing. Nah, bro, ask away. Best comedian?
I know what you're gonna say.
Who am I gonna say?
I have a feeling. Go ahead.
Who am I gonna say?
Just go ahead.
No. Let's see how well my wife knows me. Who's my favorite comedian?
Dave Chappelle.
She knows me pretty well. Yes, it's Dave Chappelle. I used to like Dan Cook when I was younger, but
I like Dane Cook too, but that's because I thought he was hot.
Jabba cosplay. Waka waka wookie.
Oh, solo. I think I make a better job.
Little known fact, I call my dog Bookie Bear. That's half of Jabba the Hutt reference. Because he calls Han, he's like, Han, me Bookie. I think that's Hutt for my boy. So Ozzy's my boy, he's my boy bear. Rogue One's. Yes, dude, that's that, and I mean, I've liked all the live action TV shows that they've done. I mean, like, some of them have been better than others. Like, Book of Boba Fett was like, they massacred my boy. They made him soft. But, oh wait, I haven't looked at my polls in a while. We have 100 views. So it's almost like, yeah, a lot of people like Revenge of the Sith, but a lot more than I thought are saying that they don't like it, which is interesting. DC or Marvel? I'm one of those guys, dude. I love both. Like here. I have a Batman tattoo. So I love Batman, Green Lantern. But I also love X-Men, Spider-Man. So, I'm, kind of neutral. Also, I don't know if you ever heard of Valiant Comics. They used to be like the third biggest comic company, but they kind of went out of business a couple years ago. But I love comics in general.
Thanks, they don't.
Appreciate all comics. They
Thanksy.
did. Dude, I mean, they kind of sort of made up for it whenever you wrote the what's it called at the end of it? The Rancor. But, like, for the most part, though, dude, he's just, like, trying to bring peace to Tatooine. And, like, no, dude, I want ruthless-ass killing. like this. Uh, Also, dude, like the Star Wars lore now, like
That's a really good question.
I hate the fact that Boba Fett, the very first Mandalorian we ever got introduced to, isn't technically a Mandalorian. Dude, you got it. What are you talking about? You didn't get it.
Did you answer what Recovering Sim said about how it would be different if they could get married and have kids?
How different would the order be if they could get married? Oh, I missed that there. Recover.
That's what I was.
You see, that's something I've always like thought about. Like, you know, why do you need to like not get married? Like, what's the point of that? That's just like that's kind of like a job the company you work for. Just like how like they control you and make dumbass roles. That's just one of those dumbass roles of the Jedi Order.
Like being a priest?
Legendary Chappelle, mine too, bro. I've heard that theory. I don't know if I buy that, but because like I think that a lot of people made up stuff about him after he left Comedy Central, like how like they tried saying that he was like smoking crack and stuff. Give me the fat man in this, dude. That's what I was hoping we were gonna get, dude. Like there could have been so much potential for Boba Fett. Like I wish that Boba Fett show wouldn't have been taking place during Mandalorian. I wish it would have been a prequel to like before Empire Strikes Back. We saw like him getting his name for being one of the most ruthless bounty hunters.
I really just don't understand how his account got deleted. It just doesn't make any sense.
If y'all are still watching along, we're at about 36 minutes and 50 seconds. Well, like I said, bro, that was kind of like a trial and error. Maybe there'll be another chance. In person, no. The one time he came to town, I couldn't afford it, unfortunately. I definitely want to, though. Only comedian I've seen live is Dan Cook.
I have not seen any comedians live.
I know, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, man, dude. Like I said, there'll be other chances, dude. Recovering. If marriage and kids were allowed, Anakin wouldn't have needed to.
Well, if they were allowed to be together, then the chances are.
Yeah, he would have had less
Palpatine wouldn't have had to manipulate him.
Yeah, dude, that's why, like, the Jedi kind of made it too easy for Palpatine to be able to manipulate Anakin, so I do feel you there.
Queen Amidala? Padme?
Yeah, Padme Amidala. Padme Amidala.
Oh, Space Monkey, that sounds like a good show.
I haven't seen what he said yet.
He's going to see Chappelle and Rogan with Donald Rollins.
Oh, okay.
I get, or whatever, and Ian Edwards opening.
Yeah, that does sound cool, though.
That's why I said that sounds like a good show.
Yeah, no, like,
Although I strongly dislike.
Yeah, she don't like Chappelle.
No, it's just my brain, and this is why I seriously think I'm autistic. I'm very rigid, like black and white with stuff, like, and like his stuff. My brain does not get it. So.
That's all right. Just
That's
don't be hating.
me.
Like, I love his joke where his one stand-up where he's talking about the car ride, like the car full of people. If you know, you know.
Although it was funny when he was like being like pretending to be a white guy and he was racist. Like that was funny.
Oh, dude, everything's pricey these days. They gave them techniques. Yeah, dude. That's why, like, the Sith. At least you know what you're dealing with. The Jedi try like making it out like they're these good people, but in reality, like, they're just like trying to control you and trying to push their agenda.
See, feeling your feelings is actually important.
So I feel you on that. We got 12 people watching right now. Let's give this at least one more like. Pretty much. Pretty much. I also find it funny that Anakin never got made Master, Jedi Master.
Right. It's like, but. But I want
We're at like
it.
40 minutes and 30 seconds if you're still watching along.
Damn soda, here's one of the... Oh, okay.
I will have to. I haven't really watched much comedy in a while.
Like, Space Monkey got the best Rex going on here.
He always does.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how I never watched that Henry Rollins stand up.
That's so true, though.
Naruto was never made. Challenge either. Oh, see, I never watched Naruto. I'm guessing that's like a master rank. In case anybody's new that just is popping by the stream, we're doing a watch along right now for Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Naruto was the
Happy
kid with
Star Wars Day.
the headband that had like the swirly like pointy dot thingy on it.
Oh, that's like a rank or something.
I don't know. Do you ever see the Naruto run everybody does?
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about Naruto.
Used to do the Naruto run all the time. Naruto run.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, besides for Dragon Ball Z, I never really gave it anime any. Actually, no, that's not true. I've watched One Punch Man before. That's like one of those like oddly. Those.
I used to stay up to watch Inuyasha on Adult Swim.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, like, I got forced to watch some of those Adult Swim things. Opinion on furries and furry culture.
You do you, I do me, and we don't do each other.
I didn't know you talked for me.
That's my opinion. Go ahead.
Well,
What's your opinion?
my opinion. Kind of like what she said. My whole thing is, whenever your opinion starts like, just because you think like that doesn't mean that like I said, like, you could do you, but like once you start telling me the way I need to think about things, then like that's where it starts becoming a problem.
Wait, they push it? Haha, Rylan, see, look, your account is there. Oh God, where's Rick?
Rebecca.
Where's Rick?
How you doing, Rebecca? Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Currently, right now, we're doing a watch along with Revenge of the Sith. It is my time clock is at we're 43 minutes and about 12 seconds in. So if you want to watch Revenge of the Sith with us, you could like catch back up. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe. We go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're still out watching, like I said, we're doing some Revenge of the Sith watch along right now since it's Star Wars Day. See, there you go, Rylan. See, I thought I was going to have to make somebody else mod.
He said, because I told him to fix it. And he's like, I don't think I can. And I'm like, see, I told you to fix it. Good boy. Oh, you good boy, listened. Did you ever say when he saw himself in 4K?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What did he say?
You see, and I feel you with that because, like, he went through, like, because, like, you see, over the years, like, I've felt more and more, like...
HD, am I?
Oh, dude, that's good right there, Will.
I like that. That was funny.
But you know, he went through hate, fear, and or no, he went through suffering, fear, and then hate. Because whenever he was a kid, he suffered because he was a slave, and then as Anakin, he was like always in fear of like losing his wife, and then where he became Darth Vader, he was hate. We all kind of feel like that sometimes. We all suffered in our own ways. So I feel you there. I don't know what the Tashia. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Attack on Titan. You see, and I also like because I'm a big Godzilla fan too. So you know, I know that like the whole like, because like aren't they like basically kaiju in Attack on Titan? If I'm correct, I might like that. But like I said, so just to keep everybody up to date and speed, we're at 45 minutes and about 45 seconds.
Ooh.
What?
Figured it out.
Figured what out?
My weird brain.
Don't buy from that brand again, ever. Oh, no, I won't. Don't worry. Yeah, everybody always talked up that brand. You're talking about my... You see, you watch my reviews too, dude. You're the man, Rylan. Thank you, Dario. Like I said, if you ever want to stop on in, we go live every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So there will be lots of opportunities. And if you haven't heard this yet, and if you're just tuning in, I will be doing a... what's it called? Charity run, charity stream here in like a week or so. I'm still setting it up. I'm actually going to try doing like a big push for setting it up tomorrow. But I'm going to do so if you've been to my streams before, you know that one of my streams is one of my gimmicks is a glizzathon. So I will be doing a charity run for rescuing dogs from kill shelters, and I will be getting sponsored by Shelter. So stay tuned for that. He's telling the story of Darth Plagueis right now, or Plagueis the Wise. So maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
But did everybody pop out because I said I'm doing a charity run for doggos?
Oh, well then they can all fuck off. Because if you don't love the puppers, then you don't belong here.
It's all good. But like I said, right now,
take a screenshot.
because it's Star Wars Day, we're doing a watch along with Revenge of the Sith. So we're currently at about 48 minutes in. So if you want to catch up, come right on in. Let me know what your favorite Star Wars movie is. No, you have it until if I need to once you get mod, you get mod. What was Snoke even supposed to be? Exactly, dude. That's what happens whenever you make a trilogy and don't know what you're doing from beginning to end. Darth Revan. Yeah. I loved Knights of the Old Republic. That's one of my favorite games of all time. That's actually a game I kind of always forget about, but Revan, but he is in the canon technically, because whenever they're on whatever that planet was in Rise of the Skywalkers, there is a Revan statue behind them, so he is canon. We just don't know if it's the actual Darth Revan that we know or what. And I can't wait for that. They're remaking Knights of the Old Republic. That's gonna slap. Richard, get in here.
Listen, I love that people are like, "Who's Richard?" It's like Rick is short for Richard, and I'm just being funny. Richard.
Maybe you're not funny. Burn!
Well, I think I'm goddamn hilarious, and that's all that matters.
Wookiees! I wish we would have gotten more of this fight.
I know, right? Literally got like none of it.
I can't wait for Chewbacca to get into Fortnite. It's sad what happened to them.
I wish my lungs would work.
Wookiees are so badass, dude. Wookiees. I don't know why I do Wookiees sometimes. Wookie! Execute Order 66.
How many Wookiees would it take to bring down one Rancor? Well, if you watch Book of Boba Fett.
There's no Wookiees in that. Whether it's the one Black Chrysanthemum. He didn't take down the Rancor. That was on his side.
Okay. So
We've never seen a Wookiee in a Rancor fight. If I'm going to take
it's because my brain was like, they're both in an episode.
If I'm going to take a guess at how many Wookiees it would take to take down a
Rancor.
It would probably be about, I don't know, I could see like, just, if they had a good strategy, 3. If not, and they were just going brute, probably like 5 or 6, because they're pretty strong. But I can't really, I'm trying to like imagine like what type of, actually it's probably going to take more than that. Never mind. I'm saying like, maybe, I'm saying at the bare minimum 10, but probably like 15. But for like regular human characters, it'd probably take about like, actually, I don't know. You see, you're asking some good questions.
No
Asking
weapons?
some very good questions.
No weapons?
Yeah, I was gonna say just straight brute force. Like,
10, yeah.
I could see like 10 because like if one like a couple hop on the back, a couple each on each leg. Jose, I already got a few mods.
There's only 5 people.
If my channel grows to a point to where like I need more mods than I need right now, because I kind of even like I have more mods than I need already, but if it grows to a point to where like I need more. I might I'll do I'll take like open applications, but as of right now, we're good. I appreciate you inquiring though. If you stay around for my streams, grow with me. Maybe one day you will be mod.
Because Ryland's been dedicated.
I was gonna say Rylan and Space Monkey have probably been 2 of my most dedicated viewers.
Yeah.
And so I figured.
And Ryland cut his shit after we told
See, I like to hear that. Tell your friends and family.
Well then, Jose. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You're 289 now, actually, I think.
176. See, and what's crazy? I've gained most of my subs in the last month. Before
I was gonna say in the last few weeks.
We went to
couple of weeks, yeah.
WrestleMania. High hearts for Peyton. How you doing today? But yeah, beginning of first week of April, I only had like 70 subs, and then it kind of just been bumping and bumping up since then. So.
Because you've been streaming regularly, I think.
Hearts for Peyton. Is that like a fundraiser for somebody or something? Yes, I was. Basically, what the way it happened was I watched last WrestleMania, seeing that it was going to Philadelphia. 2 things. 1, I'm an Eagles fan, and I love the city. And 2, my first ever WrestleMania I watched was the WrestleMania 15, which was in Philly. It was kind of one of those things where I was just like, you know what? If I'm ever going to try going to one, this is it. Literally sold off half my action figure collection and was able to get tickets. And bro, I promise you, because I did not think I was ever going to be able to.
What?
With all the different species in the galaxy, why do we only ever see human? Well, we never really see that many stormtroopers take their helmets off. For all we know, they are different species under there.
Yeah.
But you do make a good point that we like the few stormtroopers we have seen are only human. But I've also seen this theory that most of the stormtroopers are, especially the first order ones, were abducted kids that they kind of took and like basically raised from childhood to like be brainwashed for the first order. So, but you do make that is a good point though. It could be like a discriminating thing, or it could just I think it's a little bit of like, because I mean like if you think about it, like most of like the different species heads and helmets like wouldn't like fit right, but I just think I think that has to do with a lot of it too, like to try saving on money they don't want to like design like so many different suits and stuff. But you see Finn, you're just like making me think Finn could have been such a good complex character, and he was like a good character for the most part, but like they just pushed him to the side after Force Awakens. They like basically pushed for him for favorite wrestler. Thank you. But my favorite wrestler. So currently right now, like I've always liked AJ Styles.
Oh, I heard the out of your headphones.
If I had to pick my two favorite wrestlers of all time, it's Sting and Undertaker, hands down. Rylan, you have a good night, bro. As I said, you get to sleep now finally since your admin account got put back up.
Yeah, good night. That was an hour ago.
But if you're just joining the stream, we are currently right now doing a watch along. It's May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. We are watching Revenge of the Sith, and currently we're at about 56 minutes and 50 seconds in. And yeah, so if you want to pop it in and watch along, catch up, be more than happy to.
Oh, those are good ones. I like all three of them.
3 what? Oh wait, you know how bad
They might pop up on mine before yours, like split.
Oh yeah, because you're a mod, so I didn't even think about that.
So I might get the comments before you do, so I can regulate them.
But they straight up had 3 of the best working actors.
Oscar Isaac.
Dude, yeah, you're definitely not wrong with that, dude. All 3 of them, like,
he's fucking awesome.
the sequels were just like there's so much potential in each movie. Like Last Jedi was just a complete bowl of shit, but like Force Awakens could have been the backbone of at least a decent trilogy, and instead they just
come on, Obi-Wan, with your pointing your 2 fingers.
They shit on themselves. You like Lord of the Rings. You see, I'm not that big of a fan of Lord of the Rings, but again, I can at least respect the fact that, you know, like it has its fandom, and, you know, just because I don't like it doesn't mean that I have to hate on it. Whenever people try telling me that it's a better trilogy than Star Wars, the thing I instantly think of is the fact that, hello there, General Kenobi. But I always think of the fact that it's just like 3 movies of people just basically taking a long walk. I think it would have been good that at the time Kylo was turning to the light. Finn could have become. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like what they should have done before they made those movies is they should have had a draft of at least like a somewhat plan for what they were going to do. They literally come out and admitted that after Force Awakens, they had no plans for the sequel, And whenever you put a dude in charge of the second one, like Ryan Johnson, who's just like, oh, I'm gonna put some twist in, like, I'm sorry, dude, like he wasn't a good fit for the Star Wars movies, and then you bring J.J. Abrams back. People try saying that Rise of Skywalker is the worst one, and I mean, like, because that's always like my biggest like, what's worse, Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker? Rise of Skywalker was terrible, but I think that it gets a little bit of a pass for me, just for the fact that they tried playing catch up and like tried fixing the mistakes from Last Jedi. If Last Jedi never got made, Rise of Skywalker doesn't get made and doesn't get made the way it was. But that's just my 2 cents, though. I definitely feel like, again, like Rise of Skywalker's biggest flaw is just that it was trying to fix all the problems Last Jedi gave us. Like, so yeah. Another movie that gets hate that I don't get, the Solo movie. Imagine a Star Wars movie directed by Sam Raimi. Oh, please, dude. Like if he would have been in control of somebody like Grievous, like I don't know if you ever seen the OG Clone Wars, like there were like 10, like each episode was technically like 3 minutes long or whatever, like 5. I forgot how long they were, but the General Grievous from that, if you put that in Grievous in Sam Raimi's hands and let him be like the sinister Jedi stalker that he was, chef's kiss. But, oh, dude, Sam Raimi, dude, he's one of my favorite directors of all time. I'm a big Evil Dead fan, so, you know, that goes without saying. Mace Windu, dude. He's that dude. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Groovy. How am I still streaming? We do this every day, dude. I whenever I tell you I'm built diffy, I mean it. I'm built diffy. The time here, right now, currently, it is 9:13 p.m. And if you're still watching along and you want to make sure you're kept up, we're about an hour, 2 minutes, and like 10 seconds in, give or take.
Ooh.
What?
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm built diffy. It's 3:13 a.m.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Damn, bro. Well, dude, I appreciate the fact that you stayed up and you know, you're watching me. If so like I don't know what time, like, so whenever I start my streams, it's at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if you would be able to like calculate like with your time, like what time it's to start, but like even if you just pop in and say hello real quick.
Well, what
it's
time did they say it is now?
3:13 a.m.
So 3, so that's...
You just add, so it'd be like 1 a.m. and...
Oh, hold on, no, so from 9 to 3 is how much of a difference? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so that's a 6-hour difference.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, if you started 2 hours ago, so 3, so it would have been 1 a.m. when...
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just go back 2 hours because... But, yeah, bro, I appreciate the fact that you were staying up this late. Go ahead and catch some Z's, bro. But that gives me an idea. Would Star Wars even work? That's right, Rylan. Or wait, no, I thought you were only 1 hour behind me.
Depends on what part of Texas.
I guess, true.
Because Texas...
I could have sworn he said he's always been an hour behind me.
Well, that's...
Oh, Palpatine's starting to give away that he's a Sith Lord.
Palpatine.
But, could it work as a horror? If they allowed it to be rated R?
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, because,
if they could get bloodier...
Because, like,
and, like more
for example,
absolutely.
Marvel, when they did that, whatever by midnight, that werewolf show, That kind of worked, and I like that. Like that was like a good vibe. Like I feel like that's the type of like revital. I can't speak, but like that's a good way to
Revitalization.
like you make a different type of movie within the Star Wars universe because like it doesn't have to be a whole bunch of like space wizards and war. Imagine a
Space wizards. I like that.
You see, I could see that Jason with a lightsaber. We basically got that with Jason X. That was one of those movies I seen in theaters that like disappointed me. I liked it at the time, but like, but yeah, I feel like if they like tried doing like a different style of Star Wars movie, because like if you think about it, it's a very big galaxy. They could have like a planet, like have like maybe have like a Jedi land on a planet. His like saber like breaks, and he has to deal with like Space Monkey said, like I could definitely the Hills Have Eyes vibe. I could definitely picture that. Had like some like redneck Tusken Raiders or something. Dude, anything would be better than the sequels. I'm kind of excited though because I don't know if you know that, but like so the next plan for Star Wars movies is supposedly the Thrawn trilogy from they're going to loosely base it off those books from the 90s, but I forget what it's actually called. But them introducing Thrawn back into Star Wars, I think it's going to be like a saving grace for it. He is one of the best villains in all of Star Wars. If you watch Rebels, then like you kind of know about him, but the books from the 90s was chef's kiss. My uncle is a real big Star Wars nerd, so like that's why like I know a lot about like the lore from Legends and stuff. And I kind of wish that like it seems like they're like starting to like put some of that into like the actual lore now, but like I wish that like they wouldn't have like canceled everything like they did. Oh, Obi-Wan and Grievous are doing their final battle, dude. Kicked him right in the face. We're gonna have a disabled I mean, and I wouldn't have a problem with that if it was interesting. But because like I do like whenever they just put stuff in for no reason, I at least like I know where you're coming from. If it was a disabled trans woman and it actually worked, then I wouldn't have a problem with it. But if they just like did it just for the sake of saying that they did it, then like, what was the point of it? I mean, that's like, for example, like, I love the fact that they introduced Miles Morales. They made him his own unique character for Spider-Man. They're talking about casting just a regular black man as Batman. I wouldn't mind having a black Batman. I don't even care if they made him Bruce Wayne. Don't copy and paste and then do that. Like to me, like this, like make it a little bit different. Like what here? If they wanted to make a black Batman, have Batman Beyond, have Bruce Wayne mentor the next Batman, and you could have him like you could do like Terry McGinnis even still, and just cast whoever you wanted, and I think that would be great. But if you just made a regular Batman movie and just made Bruce Wayne black and didn't change anything about him, just still made him a rich, dude who his parents got killed, where's the originality in that?
Yeah.
And I don't mean to offend anybody with that. That's just like my take on it. I'm all for it. I just think that you need some originality in whatever you're going to do. Just like for example, like thank you. Okay, that's why I wasn't like I was hoping it wasn't trying to sound offensive. Exactly, or you didn't even have to copy it. Just like let her just flesh out her story more. Introduce her to the wider audience. Because again, like that's why everybody thinks I'm sexist because I don't like Rey. I don't like Rey because her character is just like they didn't know what the hell they were doing with her.
No, her character was bleh.
And Ahsoka's a prime example. Like she had a fleshed out story. She was a badass Jedi,
Yep.
and
She's a badass
the
character.
Ahsoka show even proved that. Like the Ahsoka show might be my favorite Star Wars show from like the live action series.
Yeah.
That was peak. Because that was like the start of my channel whenever that show was first coming out.
Didn't you do a watch along with Ahsoka?
Yeah, but I like because I couldn't get it live then. What I was doing was just like recording my like
No, I know.
reaction.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, I could see that. They already had it. But yeah, like I feel like if they went like the Batman Beyond thing, I think that'd be the best way to introduce. Oh, dude, because like, and I'm all for like like trying to like give a not well known actor to, give her like a role because like for example, Christopher Reeves, how he, nobody knew who he was. And like the big reason why they casted him is because they wanted whoever they casted, like because I guess Sylvester Stallone was almost Superman, but you wouldn't have seen Superman. You would have seen Sylvester Stallone. So I kind of, yeah, exactly, and that's like, I just think that like, and that's what like again because like, if it's done right and there's like some actual like originality and like artistic like vibes to it, then like sure, but like like I said, like if you just copy and paste something, I'm sorry, what's the point of even doing that? Well, as you see, I didn't even know that, but again, no, that's why like you give because you could just tell she couldn't act, or you could just tell that they didn't know what that like what the hell was the whole like that sequel trilogy just fucking makes me cringe, dude, because we should be still like that's what I don't want to say killed the fandom a little bit, but like a whole generation of kids probably are gonna skip out on Star Wars because of those god awful movies. And it is what it is. That's why like whenever my kid like this is his favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah, because I mean, realistically, like the only thing to Hulk is that, he's a gamer radiated guy. Like, because there's been like General Thunderbolt Ross or whatever. He was the Red Hulk. So like, hey, I mean, like, there's been like multiple Hulks actually. What? I mean, I still got my Chinese, but
I don't eat mine.
I wish I had popcorn. I wasn't popcorn right now to watch with this. Or, I mean, actually, you could just get popcorn and... Yeah, just get popcorn for me. And mac and cheese bites.
Okay.
Yeah, although, he's not technically Superman, but like he's like one of like the alternate forms of Superman. They've done that, and to me, that worked in the comics. So, I don't know. Like I said, like, if you just take an approach and instead of just like taking a character and painting them, or Iron Man or Thor, some characters have to be a certain background to work. Yeah, exactly. Because like again, like because I mean, Iron Man's basically Marvel's Batman, and again, I just don't see. I don't know. Like, and that's what that's like my problem with like Hollywood anymore is that they just like rehashing stuff and remaking stuff, and there's no originality in Hollywood or anything, almost anything anymore.
Because when I ordered on the app, these are the only options for popcorn. They're all like tiny little bags.
That's like the one to pop.
Is it?
Yeah, Act 2. That's like
It's not just a really small ass pre-popped bag.
No, that's
Okay.
Or I mean, if you really want to, you could just
I just want
go inside real quick too.
I know, but I don't feel like doing that because
Do you
I'm
think
lazy.
DC? If you've never read it, I recommend. There's a DC versus Marvel comic from the '90s. That's one of my favorite like comic like stories. Kind of like cheesy and everything, but like they have collab before, and we just seen Mace Windu get yeeted. And in case you're still watching, you want to make sure you're kept up.
An hour, 15 minutes,
Yes,
and 20 seconds.
but we're an hour 15 minutes and like almost 30 seconds in this case you're still watching and you want to.
Do you want anything to drink? I'm just asking.
Actually, you know what would be fire right now? If you got me like a cream soda or root beer with some Fireball. Maybe get yourself one and then we can have a drinky poo together.
Why do you have to call it that?
Space Monkey knows why I call it
Ugh.
drinky poo.
Ugh.
And he's back. Back again. Ryland's
I
back.
don't think you can do.
You can't. That's something you have to go inside for. But I want to get a little buzzed and enjoy. Cause if I could spark up, I would. Apparently, though, I could use apple cider vinegar.
And I've never heard of that in my life.
I actually have, but like that's one of those things where like everything like that is all like.
Because they have like a two for $6 late night things. So I did that, so I got like a burger and mac and cheese bites for $6.
That actually sounds fire. If you could do that for me.
You want that instead of the popcorn, or do you want that and the popcorn?
That and the popcorn.
Okay.
We'll
What's the
see.
burger?
Who did I vote for? What do you mean vote for? Don't trust the apple cider. That's what I figured. That's why I've never done it. And for real, like my job's good enough to where like I'd rather not risk it. Like I said, that like I think the next time I'll do it is either whenever it gets fully legalized or whenever I can make this my career and I don't need to worry about that. Does the CIA have time travel or some sci-fi shit like that? They might.
No, they don't. Unfortunately.
You never know.
I have a cousin that works for the CIA.
Since when?
Well, technically it's my dad's cousin, but yeah, he has a cousin that works for the DOJ. He works for the Secret Service. He has another cousin that works for the CIA. I got a bunch of family in the government.
But
Do you want the burger or do you want a different one? I got chicken, hot dogs, wraps.
bratwurst.
Because with the burger, it comes with ketchup, mustard, and pickle on it, and you can't take any of it off. It just comes that way.
I could just take the pickle off, and I mean that's what I do with my Big
No,
Macs.
I know,
anyway.
but I was just saying. Because I'm weird with pickles, because sometimes you can just taste the pickles when you eat it, and it's like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, let's give me the burger.
Okay.
If your family's part of the government, was the election rigged? All elections are rigged, my man. There's always somebody who has their hands in it. And let me just spoiler. Hey, I ruined it. It took me.
No, we just need to get rid of the electoral college.
What do you mean
oh,
you
wait, that's
ruined it?
politics. Don't talk politics, Victoria. Don't talk politics, Victoria.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't vote, so.
I do.
But yes, we are. Sycamore. If you're talking about the watch along, we're at 1 hour and 18 minutes, basically 1 hour and 19 minutes in. Is Joe a human? I mean, I don't know. You can never tell because he's sleeping all the time.
No, he is. My dad was on his detail, remember?
How did y'all put him in office? I didn't put him in office.
Because he won the electoral
I clicked something and it
college
took me
vote.
long to find it.
Ozzy, lay down, buddy.
What's up, Kevin? I'm enjoying. I'm vacation. I love it out here. There you go. Kevin, if you like, I mean, first of all, for all my new, why was, wait, yeah, Rylan, don't,
Rylan, make a decision. Are you sleeping or not?
well, no, because he just timed out Tisha's. Why'd you time out Tisha? What'd they do?
Yeah, seriously.
Because they've been having good vibes. I mean, or I think it's because they're.
Rylan. Seriously.
I came back to the channel. Okay. But yeah, we're doing a watch along for Revenge of the Sith right now, and like I said, we're like an hour 20 minutes in. Tisha, I don't know why you got timed out.
Yeah, really.
Okay, I mean that is true, and I was like kind of like talking with it, so like we're all good. Well, Sycamore, thanks for coming around again. Tisha, I'm sorry that you got timed out, but I mean Rylan is right though, because we try not talking politics here because we don't want to. No, and you're good, because I mean, like I said, I was kind of like talking and like encouraging it a little bit, but because
10 seconds.
I try not like. We just don't need to.
I was holding this.
I don't want to piss one because I can't talk right now. I don't want to piss off one
We have
side.
disagreements about.
I was gonna say because like me and her ourselves.
We don't even talk
dog,
about it.
Please calm down. But me and her have disagreements, and it's just ain't no need for it. But yeah, I was gonna say it was only 10 seconds, so it wasn't bad.
Still.
Bye, Rick. Have a good night. I don't even think he's still here, but if he is.
Oh, did he pop in? Because I told him. Shut up.
But Kevin, where you on vacation to and from? If you're still here.
I thought we weren't doing vacation.
Tisa, okay.
Sia.
Or Sia?
TS is a t's with E. Sia is how I was dog.
Sia, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, and I don't mean no disrespect. I'm not the best at pronouncing random names and such.
Uncommon to our ears. Because for some people, Kevin's a weird name. You know, it just depends on where you're from.
Sia, cool.
Sia with a T. Sia.
Hey.
Stop it with the noise.
Maybe would you take him with
I
you?
don't want to take you with me.
That's probably what he wants.
You want to go
Rick ain't here.
on a ride with me?
If you want to come and take a ride with me. Nelly used to be so good, man. Order 66. We're executing Order 66 right now. We're an hour and 22 minutes and 25 seconds in.
Let's dance, Ozzy. Typical Friday night. Oh, it's Saturday. I don't even know what day it is.
It's Friday for me since I work today.
Where's his vest at? Is it still attached to his vest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
Hey,
sad. Order 66. Execute Order 66. They tried executing that shit on Yoda. And he's
he
like,
said, "Fuck out of here. Who you think you are?"
his name's Ozzy. He's a Siberian Husky. Rick James.
Did Rylan leave?
No.
Oh, there he is.
I was gonna say, you knew he was staying to at least get one.
It's because I texted him. I was like,
Bro,
Now Rick says I'm going to sleep.
May the fourth be with you, old school wrestling fan. What type of old school wrestling you like? You like the NWA? But may the fourth be with you. Happy Star Wars Day. Give the stream a thumbs up. Sub. And if
Rick and Rylan start going in the
and
comments,
if you want, right now we're doing a watch along for Revenge of the Sith. We are at about an hour, 24 minutes, and 10 seconds in. So if you want to join, go right ahead.
TGKV.
I was gonna say, just you can call me TD if you want. Just for like safety reasons, because I'm not saying you, but you can't really trust anybody on the internet.
I
So
said that earlier.
my,
so I don't want to traumatize.
try
myself.
keeping my name
And all that.
like.
Hush, hush.
Hey, bro. Sorry for.
Fritz!
It's all right, Fritz.
May the fourth be with you and sing up to Mayo, and that's it. Shut up! We're gonna go.
But yeah. But my name's TD though, Tisa. And I mean that by no disrespect. There's weirdos out there, and there's people do things as and it's all good, dude. School comes first. If you know.
People think things are funny and they're not. They're traumatizing and terrifying. And shut up!
Looks like a Jake. Less Than Jake. You guys know the band Less Than Jake?
I have a cousin
That's one of my
named
favorite
Jake. Shut the fuck up!
But yeah, dog.
I'm gonna beat you with my motherfucking
Well,
shoe.
he probably okay.
We're gonna go.
Then
For
go.
like 10 minutes. I'm not.
Okay, well I don't know. Like
Not
every time you
rushing
see
out
somebody
the
put their
door.
shoes on, he's gonna get wound up. Like he's a husky. Come here. TDKV, true that. Don't trust anybody. Damn straight. And Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass.
You wear that shirt on. Yep, looks like a Jake. You don't look like a Jake, but maybe that's just because I know your name.
You can call me Jake then. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Oh.
What does that even mean?
Don't call me late for dinner. Don't like if you have a dinner date and you're calling them late, being like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it." I don't know. That's one of those sayings. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of things go over your head. This is another one of them. Add it to the list.
Matisms.
Yeah,
Telling
right.
you.
NWA, AWA, WCW, WWF, ECW, Smoky Mountain, Canadian Stampede.
So literally like everything.
You see, so I'm a 90s baby. So I was watching I liked WWF back in the day, and I loved WCW. I didn't get into ECW until I was a little bit older, but that's the goal to me. I mean, because if you're watching AWA and stuff, you're probably a little bit older than me, so you might have a little bit of a different opinion on this. But I think 90s and the Attitude Era was the golden age of wrestling, and but as I love WCW, WWF, and I also like, if I had to pick a third favorite company I've loved is TNA, early TNA, like before Bischoff and Hogan got involved. But yeah, I love wrestling. Like I actually just went to wrestle this past WrestleMania. It was a dream come true. My first, because as a kid, like just so you get an idea how old I am, my first WrestleMania I watched live was WrestleMania 15. So wherever they got announced that it was in Philly, I was just like, I kind of have to. Attitude Era, Big Red Machine, and Bruce. Bro, for real, dude, like, growing up, like, those two and Sting were my three favorite wrestlers.
I'm talking ECW.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but one of my favorite things that Sandman ever said, life's a bitch, and then you marry one. Like, Paul Heyman is a mastermind of wrestling. He's probably the greatest mind there ever was. I don't care if Vince got all his success off of stealing and poaching wrestlers off of those territories like AWA. And I think Stampede was the Heart Wrestling, right? I could be wrong though. Smoky Mountain, that was the Jim Cornette ran.
I don't miss Vince. He was a creepy shit.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Who do I think? I think boxing is just as staged, if not more staged than wrestling anymore. But if it wasn't staged, Ozzy, please stop. If it wasn't staged, Mike Tyson's knocking him out. Round one. He's the annihilator. He's the destroyer. But unfortunately, it's, at least in my humble opinion, I think it's mostly staged.
All right,
And
dog.
Jake Paul's
Let's go.
probably going to win just because, you know.
This is not
Milwaukee's. So,
This is.
I don't know. You see, but my opinion on Vince, like,
I never liked Vince, honestly. He always,
sure, if it wasn't for Vince, wrestling wouldn't be what it was today. But if you really truly think about it, like, for example, in the 80s era, when for the boom, most of his stars were stars that he poached from other, like, Macho Man, the Hearts.
Alright, we'll be back.
Alright, I love you. Like, almost all, like, Hulk Hogan was an AWA guy originally, I think. And, you know, he got, like, so, like, that's how we got from that. And then in the 90s, the Attitude Era, he got that all from ECW. Because Paul Heyman even, like, did a shoot segment where he does, like, told Vince, like, you know, like, you stole everything from me. You called it attitude. But, again, I have a little bit of respect for Vince. And, like I said, like, the whole, like, Attitude Era thing and, like, how they became edgy, if it wasn't for ECW, he probably never would have came up with that, and they might have went bankrupt. But, yo, check out the wrestling shoots where all the wrestlers are hashing the real shit. Oh, dude, I love, like, you see, like, I don't, like, even though I went to WrestleMania this past year, past April, I don't really, like, keep up with, like, wrestling a lot, but that's, like, one of the, like, I love, like, all the shoot interviews, I love all the, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff I always keep up with. Back in the day, Hulk Hogan was Vern Gagne. Exactly, and he got poached away, which, I mean, and it is what it is, because, you know, like, the thing that I never liked, and even though I don't watch AEW now, the coolest Godzilla figure I have, let me think on that. But where's my thought process? Oh, wrestling. Well, Hollywood Hogan was WCW. Oh, what makes wrestling great? And okay, so I'll say that I don't really watch AEW, but there's competition right now. Competition in any industry keeps each other on their toes. Show you. I'm trying to think what my favorite figure would be. Let me think. Like I said, let me think on that. See, wait a second. You see, because, like, my wrestling knowledge only goes back so far, because I honestly forgot that Hulk Hogan did Rocky 3. Because he got fired for that. I thought that he wasn't in WWF yet, that he was, like, on AEW. But, I mean, I could be wrong, because my knowledge from back then is a little bit, Okay, you see, I didn't even know that he actually worked for Vince Sr. I thought he only worked for Vince Jr. That's actually interesting. See, you learn something new every day. My favorite Godzilla figure. Rylan. Let me look at my case real quick. I'll be right back, my peeps. And just in case you're still watching along and you want a little time loop, we're at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 45 seconds. This is probably my favorite Godzilla figure. This is based off of the 1962 Godzilla vs. King Kong. They call this suit King Goji. But this is probably my favorite. Oh, dude, I just looking at it from that view right there. Those eyes is what makes that suit like stand out to me. But yeah, no. So what's you guys' opinions on Hogan then? Since you're like old time wrestling fans, like, because I mean, the only thing I never liked about Hogan is that he never wanted to do the job for anybody else. I have Shimu. Okay, there you go, Fritz. I'm waiting for the Haya Shimu. But you got to give respect where respect's due for Hogan, though. If it wasn't for, like, he basically helped put wrestling on the map with Hulkamania. So I have respect for him for that. My favorite era of Hulk Hogan is, what's it called? Hollywood Hogan from WCW. Probably the greatest heel turn and greatest thing for the industry in general. Dude, yeah. You see, and there you go. Like, that's like one of the things that, like, Jesse the Body Ventura tried unionizing wrestling, and Hogan was like, oh, that's not going to work for me, brother. But, oh, dude. My Goji. Oh, dude, that match was so horrible at Halloween Havoc. Yeah. And then he kind of, like, put Hogan... Because didn't Vince, whenever Hogan left, like, put him on blast for taking steroids and stuff, too, if I'm correct? Yep. We're Anakin slaying all the... everybody on Mustafar right now. We're at 1 hour and 36 minutes and about 35 seconds in. BC? What's BC? Oh, I can't wait to eat. Old time wrestling fan, are you still here? What's your favorite wrestler, or who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Or give me like your top. Yeah, how about that? Give me your top 5. No, yes, and that's why like okay, I'm not trying to discredit Vince and saying that like everything that the popcorn supreme cob. The stream going to be tomorrow. That's a good question. I don't know yet. Like I kind of like this, like come up with this, like think about it throughout the day. I get my inspiration throughout my struggles throughout the day. Because like I said, the Glizzathons I think I'm going to start doing for What's up, Jake the Snake? How you doing? But my Glizzathons are going to start being like I'm going to try getting getting it to be like a charity run or like I'm going to do like a charity stream for rescue dogs, for like shelters, trying to get dogs out of no-kills shelters. But I'm doing good, Jake the Snake. How you been, bro? We've been talking about wrestling for the last like 10-15 minutes. You missed it. But yeah, because like Vince came up with like the ideas of like Undertaker. He came up with like a lot of those gimmicks, but I mean he also came up like he's probably better than Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, Tisa. So one of my stream ideas that I came up with and do, I don't know if you know this, but internet slang for a hot dog is a glizzy. So what I would do is I'd call it a glizzathon. I'd have some hot dogs pre-made, and for every new subscriber I'd get for this stream, I would eat a glizzy in your honor, and indoctrinate you into the glizzy army. But I kind of like I was like trying to think of like a way to like a different way about going about doing that. And one of my dreams, if I could, I would buy like 100 acres of land and use it to adopt all the dogs I could try getting them good homes, or they would have a good home with me. But yeah, so I obviously can't. I'm not rich, so I think the next best thing I could try doing is try raising a little bit of money. And like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna call this one place and basically try getting that in motion. But yeah, I want to try. I figure, try making a little bit of a difference if I can. But we'll see. Like I said, even if I only raise like $10 for it, that's $10 that those people didn't have, and it won't be a one-offer. I will like I said, like I was just trying to like I was like holding off on the glizzies for a little bit. So my 5 favorite wrestlers are Undertaker, Sting, Kane, and then from there of all time, like AJ Styles might even be my top 5 now. And then see, I have a lot. It's like really hard to like distinguish just top 5. My top 3 have always been those 3: Undertaker, Sting, and Kane. Undertaker and Sting being the top 2, and that was my dream match. That again, why wouldn't you had both of them on your roster and you didn't bother to make that a WrestleMania match? If you're gonna have Sting do the job that Undertaker. Yes, I know glizzy's a term for like a mag on a gun or whatever. Some streamer or TikToker or whatever like compared a hot dog to a glizzy, and ever since then, that's kind of been a thing. Because like before, like I started actually making content, that was like one of like my first like ideas was doing a glizzathon. Because I don't know, you gotta think outside the box. And as I've said once, and I'll say 100 times, I'm built diffy. I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care about. So I'll do stuff like that and humiliate myself. Yes, that's the first time they wrestled, right? During the Monday Night Wars, I was friends with the show promoter. That's cool, bro. If you want, go back and look at my shorts. I posted a lot of shorts from whenever I went to WrestleMania. Where I was sitting at, DDP was right behind me. That was cool. I didn't like get to like officially what's it called? I'm sorry, dude. I'm hungry too. But wait, what was I just thinking? Where was I Well, yeah, I didn't like officially like meet him, but like he was like behind. I kept on like going throughout the show like DDP, throw up the diamond cutter. He was like trying to be like modest and like not like he wasn't like trying to like acknowledge or anything, but hi Bookie Ba.
Did you get my comment?
That the popcorn was pre-popped?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Itty bitty, but be careful because they put the sticker with my name on it.
Sorry, TD, don't say that.
I wanted ice cream.
What word?
Get back over here. No, get away from my ice cream. You can't have chocolate, you dummies. Are you trying?
Thank you, Penguin.
Yeah.
What word did I say? I didn't mean to say anything if I said something offensive. I'm not even going to open that then yet. I'll just save that for work or something. Mukbang? I don't even know if that... I swear I didn't say nothing like that. Oh, what? Because it's making you... Okay, I thought it actually, like... I'll stop for now. Okay, I'm sorry, because it's really late where you are, and you're probably... You went to a World... Which one did you go to? And then for those of you who are still watching along, we're doing a watch-along for Revenge of the Sith. We're about an hour 44 minutes into it. It just, like... We're, like, a couple seconds above that, but... He's about to start dueling Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's trying to turn you against me.
Move, dog. Get in my way.
over the last like week, I've been like over obsessively watching like Stone Cold promos and stuff. I never realized that he didn't do the what chant until the invasion angle, which was completely muffed, by the way. What's a mukbang? I don't know what that is. But thank you there, Old School Raslin. Appreciate it. Talk more wrestling. Because like that's like one of those things that like I'm gonna start like I think. Cause I need to come up with like actual like regular video ideas, and I think I'm gonna start like doing like top 10 lists of like just like everything I like, just to get like an idea of. I think it was the third one where Nash took it all. Okay. I didn't like. People always talk crap on Kevin Nash. I like Kevin Nash. I didn't like how they ended up making him head booker. Okay. So right now, what we're eating is a cheeseburger from a local gas station. We also got some mac and cheese bites. Took a bite into the burger. I do food content. I've tried a lot of drinks and stuff. If you like look back at like that's like what like started a channel out. I did like all the primes and stuff. But this burger got ketchup and mustard on it, and it ain't bad. They had a 2 for $6 deal going on, so we had to. I'm guessing you didn't go in.
Hell no, I didn't go in. Drive through. I'm sorry. I'm not getting out of the car, especially if I got the dog. I'm not getting out of the car. Ow.
I tried the crunch version of Feastables. That's pretty good. Especially like because I've tried both like the old and the new formula. Do I do any gaming content? So for YouTube here, it's usually just my face and like I like interact with you guys. But normally while I'm doing this, I stream on Twitch. I'll like stream Fortnite. So I do play. I play Fortnite, and I've been taking recommendations for like new games to play. Bye, you're the best. Thank you, Sunflower. I hope you subscribe and hit that like button before you leave. Of these?
No.
I'll be truthful. I'm fat, so I get down a lot of food.
Same.
But also, I'm eating a little bit slower, so maybe because I'm not shoving it down my throat, it won't be as bad.
Yeah. When you eat slower and you put your food down.
Thank you, Sunflower.
It like tricks your stomach.
Very much appreciated. Stay tuned because I'll be doing a charity stream for getting rescuing dogs. So, like I said, we're trying to cook with that, and tomorrow I'm gonna like take a big step to try making that a thing.
Go away. Go away. Please.
Mac and cheese bites are undefeated.
I've had them from several places, and these ones are definitely the best.
And Christy Hemme was I forget what movie that's from, where she's like, yes, 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 and then like I think it's Linda McMahon or whatever is like, I'll have what she's having. Yes, I love that. Like WrestleMania 20 and 21, like I have like a lot of like nostalgia for. So like, tell me like what are some like African foods I should try? Valorant is fun. It's the same engine as Fortnite, so similar art style. Okay. I used to play Overwatch. Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
24-hour WWE channel in South Africa. Awesome.
You see, we have an app. It's called Peacock. That's like where I watch all my wrestling content at.
We have everything on there.
Almost everything. They don't show the current episodes of SmackDown or Raw.
Well, no. Because what's the fun in that?
Yeah. L.A. Night. Yeah. Beefy essence. Coming from your name.
Yeah, seriously. Let me know if you want me to kick them. Rylan got him already.
How do you spell foo-foo?
Is that right? Ooh.
I've met Christy Hemme before. She's a very
No,
fun.
I'm getting him out of here.
Yeah, I've always liked Christy Hemme. I mean, she couldn't wrestle for shit, but she made up for it with personality. A lot of people can't wrestle for shit, but they still make it in the business. What kind of, like, what would you categorize fufu as? Like, is that like is that like a rice, or is that like a meat, or?
Noodles.
I know exactly what you were talking about too. Brothers, dude, I love the Brothers of Destruction. It's an African food.
Kickoff don't work in Africa. That's terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Probably because it's an American thing. And they're fucking shocked.
Okay.
That's starch.
See, I'm always a... Jenna, how you doing?
How's school, Jenna?
May the 4th be with you, and happy Star Wars Day. How'd your sleepover end up going?
Oh yeah, how was that?
Right now, Jenna, I don't know what you're doing if you have any free time. I mean, the movie's almost over anyway, but we've been doing a watch-along with Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And we're about like 1 hour and 51 minutes and 40 seconds in. Good, kinda. Why only kinda? Oh. Well, yeah, sleepover sometimes could be hit or miss.
Talking about school.
Yeah, that too. I was gonna say, school's always, especially if you're trying to go for that, like I said,
Right.
shoot for the stars.
She's smarter than me. Seriously, like.
This
always
Anakin
getting
and
it
Obi-Wan
before
lightsaber
her.
battle is still goated.
Mogodu is sheep intestines or stomach lining. Pap is a maize meal cooked to soft, starchy texture. Dipped in soup, just like fufu. Okay.
Yes, they did. Hey, are you smoking crack?
Aww. I'm sorry, Jenna. That's not.
Ah, yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, though.
And,
I've had that happen.
and as B. Chorbo will tell you, I was usually that one that would be falling asleep within the first 10 minutes of the movie if I was really tired.
Ooh, if it has a slimy texture, I ain't putting that anywhere near my face.
Well, that's why I do that. You said you're not putting it anywhere near the microwave?
I said near my face.
Oh. Oh, you're giving me some of that ice cream.
Mine!
I want a couple...
No. That was the whole reason I wanted to get something, because I wanted ice cream really bad.
Of course you did. Come on, let me get a couple bites.
I just started eating.
I'll do a live reaction. What movie? Like, what movie are we watching now, or what movie have I fallen asleep to before? Because we're watching Revenge of the Sith right now. It's Star Wars Episode 3.
The Gray Man with Ryan Gosling. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're probably
Okay,
asking... I just mean it's not bready. It's almost like mashed potatoes.
Okay, if it's more like mashed potatoes, then... Okay.
My
But
man
I'm
Chorbs loves his
very,
mashed potatoes.
I'm very anti...
I love them there
Certain
potatoes
textures.
with mustard.
Like, when I cough and I'm like...
Okay, yeah, we're watching Revenge of the Sith, and Jenna was watching that Ryan Gosling movie, The Gray Man. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't watch a lot of Ryan Gosling movies.
Can I get some ice cream, and then I don't want to ask for any more? What kind of ice cream did you get?
I wanted the salted caramel one because they didn't have it the last time I ordered it, and they didn't have it this time either. So they gave me cookies.
You're damn dude. Old school wrestling knows exactly what it's like. Let me give you a demonstration of the 3 Lord of the Rings movies.
Ooh, yes, Jenna. Point Break with Keanu Reeves.
Here's the first movie. Here's the second movie.
No, that's not it. You know what?
Are you ready for the third?
There are some intense battle scenes in there, okay? Hey!
I was taking off the ring. Even the trees walked in those movies.
They also talk.
Speak of snooze fest. I love Star Wars, but then I was... Well, so the sequel movies suck. Like chicken feet. I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious. You see, oh, bro, dude, you see, old school wrestling fan, he was quoting Clerks 2.
Gollum.
My precious. My precious.
The 50 hobbits is too.
I don't think those movies suck. I'm sorry. It might be biased because I'm actually a Star Wars fan, but you compare the 2 trilogies of Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, it's night and day.
They're about 2 completely different things. They're 2 completely different.
But there has to be one
storytelling.
trilogy that's best, and
They're both good for their own reasons.
best wrestler now? I mean, I don't know why they're not pushing LA Knight harder than they should be. He's probably the most over wrestler now, and I think he deserves it. So, I mean, like, he might be my favorite now, but, like, AJ Styles is a GOAT.
You know what, Rylan, go the fuck to sleep.
I like Logan Paul. You know, he plays a really good heel. He actually is athletic and knows what he's doing. If he keeps it up and actually, like, takes the business serious, he could take it the wrong way. Like, whenever Gandalf gave Frodo that fucking look. I love Clerks 2. That's one of my... Ernest goes to the mall. Yeah, dude, probably is... Bro, LA Knight deserves a world champ just before we get it. Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, because you know how Randall was, dude. That was his life. He just watched all that.
Yes, Rylan, because you've been saying.
I love what was the one weirdo who they worked with? I forgot his name, and I just remember him talking about his girlfriend and why they couldn't sleep together. That's a movie. Like, whenever I get off a stream, that might be a movie I watch. I haven't watched that in so long. Yeah,
Yes.
I've been thinking about changing up so to all my beginnings to my videos and movies or live streams that I do, my how I do the holla, if you hear me, my freaks and geeks. That's kind of a little tribute to Scott Steiner, but I've been thinking about updating it and making it everybody saying TDKV. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Been thinking about doing that. I don't know. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is that's a good one.
And your Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club I've only seen once and it was with her.
Because I made you.
Guess who's back? Sunflower's back, but she called me baby. Do that, bro. It will work. Maybe I could. That's why, like, I might do that. I don't know. Change is always good, Space Monkey. Don't forget about... Yeah, Lester Fiend. That's who it was.
But Rylan, don't you dare.
Who's Lester Fiend? Who's Lester Fiend? Oh, dude. I need to watch... Like, I'll never forget watching that for the very first time. In the scene with the donkey. That's all we need to talk... Or the horse. That's all we need to even, like, say.
Yes, Ashpeck.
I will never forget just how, like,
don't know.
Oh, Fritz, we're live every day, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Always welcome. Good night and have a good sleep. Oh, she does.
I love The Breakfast Club.
One movie I've never seen, and it's kind of probably sacrilegious since I love Adam Sandler, but I've never seen Wedding Singer.
And I love that movie!
Second part-time job. Jenna, look at you go.
Oh.
You see, here's my biggest advice to you, Jenna. Don't overwork yourself.
Definitely don't. Take care of your brain, please.
As I say, like, if you start feeling like you're, like, getting severely stressed, have you seen... Wait, I forgot that got made. No, I haven't. I have not seen it yet.
Jay will be rich one day. Absolutely.
I'll say it like this. After that Jay and Silent Bob movie, I can't... Kevin Smith might have lost his touch a little bit. Which is okay, you know, you can't go on forever. But what was what? Jenna going to be rich one day. You're damn straight, dude.
She's going to be the one that makes it.
Like I said, yeah, I mean, you keep up with school. Another big advice, don't do anything that's going to interfere with your school. What's my Twitch?
How funny that you asked.
Twitch.tv/TDKV899. I'll keep it there for a second for you. But yes, normally what I do with my live streams is I, you know, on YouTube you see what you see now. And then on Twitch, you'll see my gameplay because for the time being, I cannot, like, the camera that I had for my Xbox One doesn't work for my PlayStation. So, you know, I had to kind of adapt and we adapt, overcome. Of course you get sub. I thought you said you already did.
Ooh.
I'll drop a follow in turn.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Because surprisingly, even though I got a lot more subscribers on here, I'm actually closer to getting like monetized over on Twitch. Are you talking about following on Twitch there, Sunflower?
No, go away, girl.
Can I get some ice cream now?
We're so good.
But I want some.
I know.
Chat, should she let me get some bite of ice cream?
No, my ice cream is cookie dough.
Come on, especially if it's cookie dough.
You know it's my favorite.
Run that.
You need to run that.
Run that.
Wait.
Run that.
So I was
There you go.
Rylan timed out Beefy, and I was trying to.
Oh, Beefy was Beefy. It was probably Beefy Essence.
Yeah, I can look.
And
at
the Breakfast Club
comments.
after smoking when they're all sitting around. Yes, even though I've only seen it once, I know a lot about like the making of that movie, and it was definitely a lot of like improv going on. Or a tough SOB that drinks. Oh hell yeah. Well, because I actually haven't been like actually saving. Like I said, so with that, I'm waiting till I get monetized on one of my channels, so that way I can start doing that. But I'm actually starting to see that well, on the marketplace in my area, there's been a lot of people that I think they bought. Thank you, Sunflower. Yeah, you're all good, but I was gonna start saving all my money that I got from monetization for that. But people in marketplace buy me. I think they're buying PCs and then selling them chocolate chip cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. Beefy probably said something pretty
Victoria versus Sunflower? No.
But yeah, people are selling PCs for pretty cheap by me, so I'm gonna try talking them down, and I might be able to get one in here. If you have Twitch, drop a follow on Twitch. That is true, but I also so I need to go live there every day for at least 2 hours. It's like 7 days straight, going live for 2 hours, having 5 concurrent viewers with like 3 like chatters at once. So like there's like it's a little bit more than just 50 followers. But like once I do hit that 50, dude, I like, because like my dream, so my goal for all this, if I can one day.
Can you please take a bite of the ice cream?
Yeah, sorry. I'm paying too.
No, Rylan, he does not get tired of streaming. I can tell you that right now.
No. I want to make this my job if I can. There you go.
Yeah, my ice cream! Give it back! It's nothing!
Honestly, that's the second time he said that. I don't know.
I'd have been like, I am.
I'll be truthful though, dude. I don't really get offended very easily, so it is what it
That's
is.
why I'm just like, what do you want me to do?
But thank you. But yeah, if I could get monetized on both, my goal would be to do Twitch streams in the mornings for me, and then stream this on the afternoon, or maybe even both, like concurrently. My favorite show. See, there's a lot of variables there. Okay, it depends on what type of show. The show I think is the greatest drama-wise, probably Breaking Bad for me. I've been told Sopranos is up there. That was my dad's favorite show.
I know
So-
my favorite show. Can you guess my favorite show?
No, and it shouldn't, and that's what like. And I don't want anybody else getting offended, so that's why and that's why I have his mods, that way you know, because I didn't even realize that, and.
I didn't see it either. Rylan beat me to it.
But I like Breaking Bad, comedy show. I like South Park. Sitcom probably is that 70s show. Chicago PD, I think she does.
I've seen that, yeah. I've seen Chicago PD. My mom hardcore watches Chicago PD. I've watched.
But
the
Ash,
entire
I thank you
series
for
of
that.
Chicago Med.
Yeah, we're on the grind. I'm trying, you know. This is one of those things that, you know, you want to do something, you can't just sit around and just think about doing it. You just have to tackle it and do it. Exactly. See, I didn't even know that either. They're old school. That's funny. And I feel you with that. Yes, you got to be tolerant of other people's feelings. I think somebody else can't open the chips. Combination of I can't, and I also don't want to, because I wanted an actual bag of popcorn to pop. Oh, Padme just died of a broken heart.
And they don't. She doesn't have pop.
How long do I usually stream? I stream basically this is as long as I have if I have people watching and I have vibes and people chatting, I'll stream to whenever. But I usually try aiming for at least 2 hours every stream. But the reason why we're going a little bit longer today, see here's Darth Vader rising up, is because it's Star Wars Day and we were doing a watch along with your friends of the Sith. And so I figured, make it a little bit of a special occasion. Because that's my thing. I gotta start coming up because I can't just stream my face and then play Fortnite on Twitch every day. I need to mix it up a little bit. So if you guys got any inspiration, what time is it for me?
10:20.
It's 10:20. I started at 7 p.m. A little bit after 7 p.m. Sorry, Rylan.
7:01.
Well, and that's the thing too. I'm sure you want to get monetized too, but if you're not having fun doing it, then there's no point of doing it. Because that was one of the things. What I did is I watched a lot of Mr. Beast. What's it called? His tips and tricks for YouTube, and that was one of his most important things. If you don't have any heart into this, but thank you. I hope so. I mean, in the last month, my channel has grown by over 200 subscribers just in the last month, and I've been making. So I started streaming on Twitch And here, just to show you guys the grind.
God. No notebook again.
I haven't wrote in this in so long, but this is my journal where it started out at. My first stream was 6/29. That's June 29th of last year. And I had 7 followers on it for my Twitch. But that's where my content creation started. Well, bro, it happened out of nowhere. And that's kind of just like, so what kind of content do you create, Ash, if you don't mind me asking? Why is my audio muted? Oh, my... Okay. WF Growth Boot. Hey, after this, I'll give you a sub. Because, you know, gotta support each other. But yeah, dude, my whole thing, dude, Henry Rollins once said this, you know, don't be awed by people, because, like, you know, I like Mr. Beast, you know, but you can't be in awe of somebody. You gotta be inspired by them. Like how you know, with, like, say, Picasso. Don't be in awe of him. Be inspired. Be inspired to pick up that paintbrush to paint.
I want to know. I want to know what the people have to say.
What do you mean?
I asked Rylan.
I have a book there.
COD. I said, would you watch me stream COD? He said, yes.
But, Chorbs, of course I remember you. Bro, if I ever become a millionaire, dude, I take care of my people. That's all I'm going to say. So it's a channel order than the content creation. So, this YouTube channel, because I started doing Twitch. I started out on Twitch. I didn't start out on YouTube. So my YouTube channel is not, like, I've been creating content longer than the YouTube channel. Because my first video was, like, because I did a Prime short, and that was, like, about, like, 6-7 months ago or so. Yeah, dude, Jenna, I have... Oh, yeah, see, I didn't realize that was Jenna that said that, but I have a book that I write about planes and crashes and parts. See, there you go, Jenna. But yeah, you just... But my thing that I could... my biggest, like, advice for, like, growing your channel is just consistency. That's why, like, I always beat it, and it's like, not beat it, but it's like everybody know I'd stream every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm going to go for at least 2 hours. And I mean, realistically, I want to try aiming for 4 hours. It's just, I work 9-10 hours a day, and then coming home and doing that, getting back up, it's just, it gets tiring, but it is.
Especially with small child.
The scene on my... But yeah, and we also, you know, we have a kid and everything, so, like, it's just a lot of juggling. But yeah, if you're consistent with it one way or another, you start growing a little bit of a fan base, and then because, like, that's how you start growing, like, a base. And I wouldn't say, but, like, an audience, like, you know, because they know that they could count on watching it at this time. Like, they'll know, like, oh, okay, whenever I come home from work, Ash Tech will have, like, a new video up every Wednesday, and they can look forward to that, so on and so forth. We try to be. I mean, I'll never try claiming I'm perfect, but, you know, goal is to raise your kin to grow up and be better than you are.
I just want him to be a good human.
That's right. Or, like, what Mr. B said is, his advice was, make 100 videos. Because, and I mean this with, like, no, like, trying to get offended, but my videos when they first started out sucked. Your goal is to get better with each one. You need to learn a new technique, like learn, like, how to maybe hold because, like, I do everything almost strictly off my phone or my console for my gaming, but, you know, camera angles, lighting, like, now I have LED lights.
Ring lights.
See, there you go, dude. Something like that, consistent. And then also, like, one thing I've been finding is if you post shorts, I say that, but I don't do them every day. But whenever I was doing shorts every day, you gain like shorts is I think a good way to get subscribers, and then whenever you do your videos, like I said, like one of those days, one of them's going to blow up. And it might not blow up like necessarily like where you get a million views, but like so I do action figure reviews. My first big video was it was out of nowhere, did not expect this at all. It was a comparison between there's two Godzilla line or companies that make, they're called Haya Toys and SH Monster Arts. I did a comparison. Exactly, Jenna. Always be true to yourself. But it was like a comparison video. It was like, you know, like basically like giving my opinion on which one was better. Had no idea, did not expect, because like at that point I was averaging like, I'd maybe at the peak and by the end of like YouTube pushing out the video would get like 100 views. That one went from 120 views one day to like 1,000 views out of nowhere. That was amazing. And then I went to WrestleMania and started posting a whole bunch of shorts about like you know, like the content for WrestleMania, and then a couple thousand views for like a couple videos. You're all good. You're all good, Sunflower. But and like I said, my last month, I gained like, I don't know what my official number is now, but like before I started to stream, I was at like 277 or 278. I have 200 more followers than I did a month before. Just consistency, keeping in it. I have been here from the start around 1 a.m.
Oh, get some sleep.
We'll be live tomorrow. I appreciate it.
Get some sleep.
I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. And like I said, we'll be here. I try doing it every day. And if I can't, like stay tuned to my community tab, because like I will 292 subs. That's I can't even believe that.
You're so close.
But yes, but it's a grind, but you know, we got this. I can't believe I'm at 292.
So close.
8 away, like because I think which
you were all excited.
yes, exactly, like good vibes. But Revenge of the Sith just ended. Or it's been over for like a couple minutes, but I've been talking my arse off. Whew. Yeah, we're 3.5 hours in. If you haven't yet at this point,
I want to know how much
please
watch
hit that
time
thumbs
you're
up.
gonna have, because you've consistently
Where-
had at least 6 people in here the entire time.
when are you going to start it live? What do you mean? Like, so every day, Sunflower, 7 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but or like what like time zone you're in, but every day at 7 p.m. Exactly, dude.
Time.
Thank you, Rylan. But every day at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I go live. And like I said, that like if I start getting monetized and this starts like becoming something big a little bit, I might do like 2 streams a day or something. This is awesome. I'll definitely be around here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, like, so like, because like basically what I do throughout my stream, like I said, like my streams for the most part are just me just talking like this, and I'll be playing Fortnite. Every like 10 minutes, I'll be like, if you haven't yet, you know, and I even like, I always bring up my Twitch, twitch.tv/TDKV899. Yes, because we have a sub from Germany. I think he's in like almost the same time zone as you, because like it seems like he's like it's like almost like, no, he's a couple hours ahead of you, I think, because it's like 3 a.m. whenever he's watching mine.
Who?
Viking.
Oh, yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, because he's in Germany.
You're in the same time zone as me, so yeah. So
Yeah, she was just explaining it like, and that's what time it starts.
But yeah, it's all good. We're growing. I'm pretty tired, but also I don't have work tomorrow, so you know, if you guys want to stick around and chat for a little bit, you know what? Let's do that. Ask TD whatever you want.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly. That's what like I've been thinking about doing that. Or once I get my because it's only $50, I'm gonna get a face cam for the PlayStation, and then what I'll do on the weekends is like I'll do like a morning stream for Twitch where you see my face, and then I'll do a morning stream or an app like like my regular stream, except only I'll just do YouTube. But because like if I can do this to where like I could like I don't want to say full-time thing, but like if I could like I said I would do like one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Ask TD submission. How do you edit videos?
Well, how do I edit videos? So like I said, I do everything off my phone. I'm going to watch the WrestleMania video before I sleep. Thank you, Tisa. But my videos, or like I said, I record everything off my phone and then I edit everything on my phone because she has a laptop, but it was like mainly for like school, so it doesn't have like the editing software. There's this app on the App Store called Shotcut, SHOT cut, and I actually ended up because I used it for so long, but like they're normal. That is 135 sunflower. Okay.
I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Well, it's XTD, not
Sorry.
S. But it's called Shotcut. Whenever you so like the free version of it, you only get so many free videos you can edit before it starts becoming like they call it like premium or whatever. But they gave me a deal to where for literally $7 I got the premium stuff for an entire year. I use that, and for my thumbnails I use it's called PicArts or PixArts or something like that. But it's yeah, like that's like one of your key things that you want to start mastering. I haven't mastered it by any means, but you need to start making at least half decent thumbnails, because whenever you like for instance, like let's say I'm a viewer, I'm searching through YouTube, the first thing you always see is that thumbnail. And whether or not, like, if it's a good thumbnail, somebody's going to click on it. And that's like the first part of the battle. You need people to start clicking on it. And then it's whether or not you get retention. And like the part where like I always like seem to struggle at is like keeping retention on the videos. Because like for your download, it's called YouTube Studio. Where do you get the name handle from? Is it around for instance something? It was a nickname that a couple like whenever I was like in elementary school, people called me that. I played football, so. But I don't want to get. I kind of don't want to give too much away, but like that was like a nickname in elementary school, and whenever I was trying to make my whole like Twitch and YouTube stuff, I was just like trying to sit there and thinking of like a nickname or like a handle or something, and so I just like remembered that, and I was like, you know what? That's something, I guess. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
No.
Well,
apparently there's an actual answer for that. I don't know what it is.
That's above my pay grade. I can't lie. But yeah, no. Video, like I said, like you do want to get better at editing your videos, but I think the best way to start getting views, Ash Tech, if you're still here, is to start getting those thumbnails a little bit better. Like I said, PixArt is not half bad at all, and it's free.
Tele Donkey Kong Vision.
Tele
I like that.
Yeah. Really? What?
Is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? The bird? Oh.
So, in order, so here let's math this up real quick.
I couldn't even do this stuff in calculus. There's no K in Richard. It makes no sense. Oh my god.
So, you divide the nucleus membrane by
17. Is it 17?
by pi.
Oh, it's pi. Thought I would have known that.
Then, what you get from there is Tulu. You divide an African or you? Oh, actually, you see, that's actually a good question, because now that changes up the whole math.
It changes the math. School changed math and I hate it. I loved math because it was the same in
Yes.
every country
Is this an
except
African or
English.
European, or is it from the Netherlands? Because if it's from the Netherlands, then it's just 5.
Rick from Richard.
What's funny? My dad till the day he died, he had a nickname. It was Sphincter. He got that because a dude he worked with was named Richard, and he'd always call him Dick. So the dude was like, I'd call you an asshole, but you're just a sphincter. Which, if you don't know what a sphincter is, it's the muscle in your butt.
It's your butt muscle that pushes out the dookies.
But yeah, so every time I think of Richard, I just think of that and how my dad got his nickname.
Richard, what's happening? Oh.
I love the part in Tommy Boy whenever he rips the door off the car and then he puts it back on, and then Richard like he goes to open it. He's like,
"What'd you do?" He's like, or when they after.
Come on, slap some more answers at me.
Hits him in the face with the 2x4.
So are we playing
he's
along
like,
to the Monty
"I really
Python
hurt
bit?
here or here so much, but here." And he's like, "Yeah, no, don't. Monty Python.
I honestly I only watched that when I was a kid, so I don't remember much about that. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
love Monty Python and the Holy
Dog?
Doggo.
Sleeping.
Me off, Jack.
Me off.
No, you're funny.
Bill, I wish you would have been in the stream yesterday. There was a what's it called? People were talking about Sylvester Stallone movies and stuff. Yes, Sunflower. That's my boy Ozzy. If dogs ever take over the world, choose a leader. I hope they don't just go by size.
Some chihuahuas out there with pretty good ideas.
Dude, I hate chihuahuas.
I know you too.
That's like, I do not like ankle biters.
My brother has a chihuahua.
Mike's ox long.
And this man hates
Mike
that
Cunt?
dog.
What?
Said my brother has a chihuahua and you, sir, hate that dog.
My grandpa. We bonded for a whole like 2 hours, and then he bit my finger for no reason whenever I went to go say bye to him.
I know, and listen, I was kind of nervous about like going to my brother's when he went to Canada to like check on the dog, but the dog was really good.
Has that same glass casing? Yeah, that's old. That's a.
It's my cabinet.
She got her Tinkerbell stuff
Has all
in
my
there.
Purties in it. I bet Satan would be a great leader. Well, I mean,
Pretty much, dude.
depends on your viewpoints.
Chihuahuas, dude, there's not one thing that I could say good about them. There's any ankle biters.
Boy.
And this one right here wants a palm ski.
They're so cute.
Fun fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked Sylvester Stallone into doing the movie.
Stop my mom this shit.
Well, because those two were basically just like competing, like having like a pissing battle throughout like the late 80s and early 90s. And because I'm trying to think, like, wouldn't that have been like,
Really, Rylan?
yeah, because like Arnold like acted like he was going to take that movie. Yeah, I'm fine. That was like 2 Christmases ago. What is Tinkerbell?
Has he never watched Peter Pan?
So it's whenever you tink in your pants and then you ring a bell. Tinkerbell. But yeah, no, I'm fine. He bit my finger, but it didn't like hurt. It was just like the fact that like he bit me, and I'm like, the hell, dude? Like we like bonded for like 2 hours, and it was all for nothing. Chihuahuas are heartless little. The fuck is
Bro,
Peter?
how are you about to be 25 and you've never watched Peter Pan in your life?
You ever watched the movie Hook? That was talked about yesterday
With,
too. Copland.
Yeah, Hook was the one with Robin Williams, right? The live action one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Like, seriously, come on now. It's Disney.
My favorite.
How do you not know?
Hi Nia, how you doing? Or Naya? I remember you now. Yeah, you've been in the stream before. Thank you.
Rylan, I'm so disappointed. He should get his mod.
He probably.
revoked.
Peter Pan is that peanut butter brand. Exactly.
It is. But that's not the one I'm talking about.
My
I'm talking
dog
about
loves
Disney
peanut
Junior.
butter. Ozzy.
Where to watch
my
on
Pookie
Disney
Bear?
Plus is The Simpsons and Star Wars. Oh,
Were the props for my Boyd. Dolph Lundgren. Is that what is that from? Is Seventh Son a movie? Because like a lot of those like 80s like action movies, like there's a lot of them I didn't really watch. Especially like Dolph, like because the only movie I think of my favorite song artist group.
I think I know your favorite group.
Here, I'll show you my
Oh, are you gonna? Wait, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? What are you
So
Do you remember
this is my jean jacket vest. So Danzig,
Oh, the Russian guy in Rocky 4.
yeah,
Yeah.
Misfits,
That wasn't all
Sam Hain.
Uh,
They're all bands of Glenn Danzig. So like, but I like Danzig and Misfits better. But yeah, those are like it's like a mix. Like that's why like it's hard to like pick between one of them. So like Danzig or Misfits are my favorite group. But I love all types of music. So like for example, like my favorite like a couple of my favorite rappers are like I love Wu-Tang. I love Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Beastie Boys. I don't like country.
no.
Metal.
Rock and roll.
I like Metallica, their first like 4 or 5 albums. Anything after that's kind of dog trash. Hi Pam, how you doing?
Hey, Pam.
It's nice seeing you. And for everybody who I haven't said it to yet, may the 4th be with you and happy Star Wars Day. Glenn Close head. Really? If you wait, Ash, you never listened to the Misfits or Danzig? See, you've probably heard the Danzig song. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Scott Stappen. Alder Bridge. I like them. Well, I like country. Classical, I actually love some classical, like Beethoven. I never like go out of my way to put it on, but if somebody's, hi there, Chevy 5-speed, but like, if I like just so happen to like, if I come across it, I almost won't turn it on. Jaden, I'm doing good. How you doing?
What is one thing about you that you feel people don't understand?
What is one thing about you that I feel people don't understand? I mean, there's a lot about myself I don't understand. So.
Right.
To be fair, but if I had to pick one thing, I don't know. It's just the way I think, like my thought process and everything, probably.
Yeah.
Bret Hart, yeah, I guess he does kind of look like a shorter, bulkier version of Bret Hart. Okay, so like, do you ever listen to punk? Do I have a talent? I have a talent for always being a fuck up, I guess. Maybe.
No.
But no, I mean I don't know. I mean honestly, like maybe this.
I could name a talent, but it wouldn't be appropriate for this stream.
Oh. But I mean I used to be really good at football when I played. And I mean I like collecting things, so like I don't know if that's like you would consider that like a talent. Elvis music, oh hell yeah. Danzig actually made a album that was called Danzig Sings Album. That was pretty good. But I mean, I think I'm starting to get pretty good at this like streaming and content creating thing. Gaming, like I wouldn't say like I'm a good gamer, but like it's something I enjoy. And yeah, I wrote it off my like. All right, there, Ash. Yeah, like, cause like I'm trying to think of like other genre, like I said, like classic rock. Like so, like my opinion for the greatest band of all time, It's probably Led Zeppelin. So like I like classic rock. Like I like classic rock too. I like some like Leonard Skinner and like all that. Yeah, I like just it's mainly like newer country I can't get into.
Ugh. No, thank you.
But Chevy 5-Speed, do you like Elvis? My favorite Elvis song, it's either Heartbreak Hotel or you, because I think it's like technically two songs that Don't Be Cruel. Yeah, Don't Be Cruel. Your heart is true. I don't. You used to be good at rage quitting and making me. Oh, dude, I'm still good at that. That's why, like, I try not doing that, but I feel like I'd get everybody a good laugh if they saw me do my classic, oh, dude, I'll still never forget my mom fucking coming down and shutting off my PlayStation on me the one time. How many subscribers do I have? Before I started to stream, I had like 277, I think. I don't know what the number is at now.
Still 292.
292 it is at now. So yeah, I got 292 subscribers, which is amazing that I got almost 20 just from this stream. Sunflower, do you make any content or anything? Paramore, Creed, Sublime. I love Sublime. I like Paramore. Creed, Chorba likes it. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Playboy Cardi, Plain White Tees, Matchbox 20, Uncle Cracker. Sith of a Down, wake up! Come on, put on a little makeup! Wu-Tang, Tool, Korn, Slipknot, Lil Wayne, Shania Twain.
Rylan, what
Okay. Well, yeah, no, and that's all good. It's not for everybody.
What?
You got the marble out. I feel like I've talked to you before, Mr. Reality. I don't know if we talked about anything marble or anything.
Oh, got it out of what?
I do remember now. He got it stuck.
Was I not in that stream that time?
How about Mustard Plug? Oh, dude, yeah, I know Mustard Plug. I mean, I wouldn't say they're like one of my favorite in the genre, but like, you see, there you go, ska. And if you never listened to ska, that's something I'd recommend. It's like a mixture of like, there's kind of like punk. It has like that like 40s and like 50s like doo-wop. And then if you like any brass instruments, there's like a lot of like, you know, trumpets and trombones and stuff. Have you heard of Helldivers 2?
Oh, the marble out of a Japanese pop. Okay.
That Mr. Reality's one that said I got the marble out. I think Ash Tech is just
yeah,
like
Ash
taking a
is
guess.
asking. Yeah, well, I mean that's a good guess. That would make
But
sense.
I've heard of them. I don't think I've ever actually listened. That might have been like what like you know like, so I have YouTube Premium. So like what like you know like I could like listen to like playlists and like skip at will. If you could pick any animal to be your pet, which would you choose and why?
Probably Oswald.
I mean, I love my dog. But if dragons were real, I'd have a pet dragon. 100%. It's YouTube Premium worth it. I mean, I get it for free because my cousin has like a deal with somewhere that she gets like to give out like 10 free accounts to people. So I have it for free, but I love it. Because you get basically every song that Spotify and all of them get. And plus because people upload, you know, videos and stuff. Like if, for example, like the one band I like, Sam Hain, their music's not on any of the streaming services, but people uploaded their like full videos on the video, so you could still get access to watch it. And then, you know, the most beautiful thing, of course, is that you could close your phone and not have to worry about, you know, it turning off on you or anything.
Want the music to keep going.
So,
I lock my phone.
Me personally, yes, it is. And then also, because I think that YouTube Premium, because I always forget that there's ads on YouTube. I don't ever get, sorry, when you watch videos, you don't get ads. So, you know, if ads are a deal breaker for you, that might be. How old am I? 29, about to be 30. That's pretty cool. Free as, of course it is. But yes, dragon would be badass. I mean, realistically though, like, I mean, another animal that's like actually like real, if I had to pick as a pet, I don't know. I mean, maybe a gorilla if it wouldn't destroy me. Oh, it's a game. Okay. Doom's goated. How am I taking on a full moose? Depends on like the scenario. Like, am I taking is it coming at me head on and is like running at me? I think you're fucked. I think your best course of action is to try like hopping it and then like getting on his back. But like, I mean, I ain't got no jump like that, so I'm not doing that. Where are we at? What do you mean? So we're in a dark alley late at night, and the moose is just coming down the alley, just coming straight at you. I mean, if there's like ladders or anything, maybe I'm gonna try climbing a ladder, or I'm gonna try picking up a trash can and like throwing it at it. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe hopping in a dumpster to like for protection, but like there ain't like that thing's coming at you with his horns. You're screwed. Space Monkey always got the questions. Have you guys been enjoying this stream? I know I have. The fact that I've been doing this for 4 hours just like gives me some confidence. Your only hope of surviving a moose is praying. Yeah. Yeah, no, because I mean, maybe if I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're packing, maybe, but like, I guess that's like I said, it's a scenario thing. But like, no, you're probably fucked. That moose is going to eat you. Basketball God, say N-word right now for $100 donation. Yeah. Nah, bro. And I bet you suck at basketball. You probably couldn't hit a free throw to save your life. Thank you, Sunflower. Actually, I personally booted you. They're basketball God. Does your plans change if the moose is... Wait. So is this moose coming at me like this? Because then I got a strategy for that. I'm gonna join them. We're gonna have a duet. They say don't swerve if you see a deer on the road because it's better than hitting a tree. Oh, I see. I never even got it. You see, I never heard that one, but like, it's always your first reaction to whenever you see a deer to swerve. I've almost wrecked the one morning. I always get fucked up whenever I'm changing my radio station. I literally will like look down for like 1 second, hit one button, look up. The one time there was literally heard a deer on the road. I just like swerved, went. Ended up being cool. The moose is doing that, and there's a few deer. Exactly. Oh, dude, like, we'll end up starting our own genre of music with the moose. Niagara Falls. Slowly I step. Three Stooges were goated. That's why, like, Curly Joe from the Three Stooges, he's one of my... I always looked up to him because I ended up finding out that every city he'd travel to, he'd adopt at least like a handful of dogs and would like take care of them, and he'd make sure that they'd go to good homes. He was a dog lover. I don't think he was able to have kids, so he like dedicated his life to Scamoose. But he dedicated his life to making sure at least dogs like were happy and stuff. So that's why like you gotta try making some type of impact in this world. Try spreading positivity to some way or another. Moose, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolt the lightning, very, very frightening thee. Bo Moosey and Rhapsody, actually, if we're gonna do it with Moose. Oh, dude, you see it. That would be too fun, dude. Honestly, I might be more scared if there's a moose just coming out snapping his fingers at me. That would be frightening. Cause at least like what you expect it to come out with the horns. If it's doing that, it's just like, is this thing about to rape me or something? Shit. But it's almost 11 o'clock.
I'll fall asleep.
I was to say my wifey's about to be falling asleep. I'm starting to get tired. I did not expect this to go 4 hours, but it's always the unexpected that happens. Low key, the most frightening part is exactly, dude. I mean, yeah, a moose with fingers is a fucking. That's like who's that dude that made the Hellboy movies? Guillermo del Toro. That's something that he would have in his movies. Just like moves just walking around stalking people. Da 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 da. I'm gonna get you with my horns. But I think we're gonna end it there, though. Thank you, everybody. I always appreciate all my freaks and geeks walks. I can't even talk. I always appreciate all my freaks and geeks watching. Again, we'll be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Same bat time, same bat channel. And right, Sunflower. Yeah, dude, always keeping it real, dude. Space Monkey, you the man. But like I said, my so if you're wondering about my next Glizzathon, thank you, Chevy 5-Speed. We are going to be doing and again, I'm going to try getting the wheels going tomorrow, but I'm doing a charity stream so that way, try raising some money for getting those dogs off the out of those kill shelters and into good homes. So, adios, Ash. Like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We got this. Ron Perlman made a better help. Oh, for sure. They should have done a third one, but we're going. And yes, Chevy, I figure with my little bit of small influence I have, try doing something good while I can. So be ready for that. I will be posting. Thank you, Old School. Like I said, always go live every day. Even if you can't make it, it's all good. We all got lives and we all get busy, but I'll be here every day. It's a grind, and I ain't stopping until we get to the top. We growing together. But till next time, same bat time, same bat channel. See ya.
How's it going?